Ew, there's a man on stream.
On ladies' night?
Shaved hair and septum piercings.
Oh my lord.
Was this an idea that we are just giving to Josh now?
What a surprise.
You can find me here at the studio right now. The address is...
No.
Awesome.
Tracer! Hair, gun, hot.
Jack and...
Sally.
Back Pocket for Thursday, the 19th of October.
Allegedly.
October.
No one's proven it yet.
Allegedly.
It's October still?
It's
October.
October.
Halloween!
Let me Google.
Despite the shops trying to tell me that it's nearly Christmas.
Yeah.
Stop it, let me have my moment.
Live from the Low-Key Studios. Starring... If I asked you who put...
Oh my lord.
If I asked you who put Slay in Sladies, you'd for sure say, that'd be Ruby. She's the enigmatic Victorian vampire character you're Googling romance guides for, just desperate for her to look your way. It's Gem.
Hi.
And she can grief me any day of the week because her show Griefed gives you the esports knowledge you need to impress your friends. It's Loz. And right before the show started, I heard him mutter, $30 per person, bottomless wings? Oh my goodness. It's honorary Slady Josh. And it's me. Welcome to the show.
I also realised I think I looked at the wrong camera during my thing, so that's just fine. Have a bit of that.
You can look wherever you want.
You can do whatever you like.
You're right, it is ladies' night.
It's ladies' night.
You're so right.
Feeling right.
Tonight on the show,
Ooh.
hot girl shit?
It's true.
Ideally.
Question mark?
The hottest girl shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'll try.
I thought I'd write out some headlines just to kind of like
Ooh. Excellent.
explain the episode. Top headline, games, women, and how these two concepts intersect.
No, fake, don't believe it.
I like intersex.
Never.
Second headline, yes, I will get back in the kitchen because I do my best gaming when I'm fridge adjacent. Third headline, all new Jackbox t-shirt designs that definitely won't have drawings of peens and boobies on them.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, expectations have been set. I see, okay.
I was practicing drawing boobs.
All that
and dicks
more
before I
coming
got
right
here.
up. Oh my gosh, what a great show!
Yes!
Welcome everyone. There was just this wonderful moment before when I was like typing away and I just heard like a very soft murmur, $30 per person hot wings.
So that was
And you were
And
like,
then, yeah,
oh,
but then it was the, oh my goodness.
Oh my, that's so affordable.
You're like, this needs to go in the intro. It needs to.
That, I dare say, is the hottest
what you
girl
had
shit.
already. What'd you write for yourself? Do you have a paragraph, a line for
No.
yourself?
Oh,
We should have prepared something. we should have been nice people.
No, because we rotate who does the intro
The
and stuff.
first woman.
Ever.
Yeah.
First woman ever.
First
We've got Eve
Yeah.
here.
The first
I think your
woman.
paragraph should be finally got her vampire shirt.
Yeah.
I
And
know.
that's-
Yes. Yeah.
You were so
We got
excited
it,
to
we
wear
got
this.
it. Look at
did
It
it.
didn't arrive in time for PAX, but you know what?
Now-
I'm
It
wearing
was
it now.
beautiful.
Now
So,
all 4 girls I know that have that shirt finally have them in their possession.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
All 4 girls that I know.
You
are on this
know
panel.
when the
Only 4 women. Only
you know when the
4
drop
women.
shippers get on top of it that it's popular. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
poor
Yes.
person who designed this first.
Oh yeah,
You know?
and whoever replied to the tweet saying, "I want that on a shirt."
Yes,
Literally
yeah,
the
And
bots.
the bots just
Yeah.
swarmed. My mate,
Have
who
it.
we know, who also wanted that shirt,
Yeah.
who messaged me, Chloe.
Okay.
Messaged me, she was
Another
like,
woman.
So, did your store also close down? And I was like, oh, bestie, darling, no, I've had it for weeks.
I'm slowly learning all these different words that trigger bots on Twitter, which is really
I heard
cool.
the word
Yes.
trigger. I'm like, what are you about to say? Are we getting that
We're
deep?
getting deep.
The trigger bots on Twitter. And recently I found that pussy is one.
pussy.
Huh.
Yeah.
In
Is
what
it like
context?
only
Just the word?
only
word.
fan bots?
Yeah, only fan
Ooh,
bots.
very
I
nice.
found this out.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, and so I'm
Fascinating.
trying to like figure out all the words. So one day I can do a tweet that only has all the trigger words,
Summon
and then
them to you.
summon them all to me, and then raise an arm.
Like
I
a
feel like I don't
summoning
use
circle.
any trigger words. I feel like I go, haha, that's funny. And then I get a response being like, but would you fuck this?
And you're like, yes, but
She's
don't ask me
waiting,
now.
and it's someone like presenting themselves, and it's like, whoa, stop that!
These
now.
aren't even bots. These are just big Hex Steph fans just waiting. Please look at my ass. Please, Steph. I need you to see it.
That's good.
Jem, you've been on the show before. Welcome back.
It's great to be back. As it's like I've never left.
Yeah,
This whole time
back
I've
then
been
I
in
was.
a
Change of speed for you.
Oh, you'd think that, but no.
Oh, all right.
Amazing. That's yours.
I'm already so red from laughing. How far
And
away?
we only
It's
just
3 minutes.
started.
But Loz, first time, welcome.
Hello,
welcome.
thank you. Yes, my
Happy to
first
have you
time
here.
being a woman. I was surrounded by women that I love.
Thank you.
That's so cute.
Also, we just met today.
We
I'm
did.
like, we've already decided we're going to buy a Minecraft mini fridge together.
We are.
yeah.
We are.
It's great.
You know the relationship is serious when you're going in on a
On a
Minecraft
fridge.
mini fridge.
On a fridge.
Oh,
The
yeah.
thing is,
Important.
women will meet, and they will have one thing in common, and it will be the desire to have a Minecraft mini fridge.
Would you say that's because
From
you do?
there-
Would you say it's because you do your best gaming when you're fridge adjacent?
I think you would say so.
Exactly. Incredible.
We're pushing
Just
feminism
incredible.
back several steps.
Oh, we better be. We fucking better be.
Tell me a little bit about your work, because you do some
Oh,
cool
me.
you do some cool stuff in esports.
I do.
Not
Sometimes.
casting specifically, but you.
I've dabbled in a little bit of casting. So for a long time, I've done a lot of social media management for esports. Just kind of like really brute forced my way in there. I was like, "Hi,
Hell
let me
yeah.
do some free graphic design for you." All of a sudden,
Yeah.
social media manager. What? For 5 years, I hate it. Anyone? It's not fun.
Whoa, a woman having to brute force her way into a gaming space.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Ever have heard of it?
No. But yes, I also make my own content under Griefed, which you mentioned before, at Griefed Good. Anyone? Hello,
Hey.
if you wanna
Is that
have a
on
look.
YouTube?
YouTube, Twitter,
Everything else.
a few other things.
other ones.
Yeah,
Some other stuff.
Me, the social media manager who can't remember social medias.
But it's
you're off
esports
the
and
clock.
competitive gaming
It
focused
is.
content.
Oh, there you go. Grief stickers. Yeah, Swifties repping.
Griefed.
Yeah, the aim with Griefed is basically like
Yeah.
esports can be very insulated as an industry, especially if you're not like a rabid fan of it. So it's a way to mix like esports and content creation in like a fun way, so you can consume esports without it being like really sweaty.
Yeah,
get
That's
fair,
actually
fair.
a really cool thing though, because I have definitely found before, even being like within the gaming space for like a decent amount of time, esports is one of those things that I feel so kind of anxious to get anywhere.
It's very
near
gate-capped.
because I don't know anything, and I'm scared that someone's gonna be like, "Oh, you're not a real." Obviously, I'm not a real fan. I don't know anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
but scared to ask.
It's hard. It's sorry.
No, well, I'll take this.
We are
I'll
so
take the stage.
polite.
I think it's also that like a lot of
So
casual gamers, they play like single player games, which
Yeah.
aren't the games that you see in esports. So unless you're playing like the leagues or like CS or Valorant
Yeah,
or whatever,
yeah.
then
Yeah.
you're not really like keen to watch it.
Yeah, it's tough
That's
as well because
it,
I feel like
yeah.
I've had a I think the industry is super interesting, and I think across even just a lot of the media work I've done, it's been common for me to take on like presenting roles and stuff in an area that
Yeah.
I know nothing about. To be in a conversation between the audience and the experts. I'll be like, how does this work and stuff. I can't do that with esports because I cannot be the only woman on a panel and then be the person who's like, huh?
Exactly.
So I'm like,
Exactly.
I will be a color commentator when you have other women casters
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
panel who are experts, and then I'll happily sit alongside them and be
Yeah.
like, tell
Yeah.
me more.
I
But
did-
until
yeah.
that happens, like,
Yeah.
Till that happens.
I mean, like, how many of us have been the woman on a panel?
literally
men.
my whole life, every
Hi.
job I've worked, everything, always I'm the woman.
Yeah.
Just always.
I will say
Yeah.
I feel pretty glad that that hasn't been the most common experience for me.
I love that.
But
Swag.
I think it's because it's mostly been panels organized by my friends, so it's kind of like it's other women
Yeah.
that are doing it. So we can't do
Yeah.
that because we're the ones organizing it.
Yes. So there's
But
automatically.
you definitely like, I've definitely stepped into rooms where it's been like all dudes and one girl. And I'm like, oh,
Yes.
no. Why are you getting all the weird questions? Hang on a second.
And esports is such a, it's like if it's an uphill battle, esports is like vertical, right?
Oh my God, yeah.
It must be just such a sort of tough area to kind of be in, and even just kind of get through not getting, I guess, spoken down to about everything.
Oh yeah. I mean, like some of the most cliche stuff happens where it's literally like I will suggest something, it gets ignored, gets said louder by a guy sitting next to me.
I love
it
that
gets
one.
heard.
My
Like I can't tell
favorite.
you how many times it's happened to me, and it sounds so cliche because it's like, does that really happen? Oh my God, yeah. Like just all the time. I think as well, it's so gate kept as well, and then there's these like fake ceilings placed on you at like every job you have, and unless you have like a good manager or a good team or like or someone like literally Swifty, who has done this for me multiple times in my career, been like, yes, hire Lauren, get Lauren, like I can back her. Unless you have like honestly a man in the industry being like, she's cool, you're kind of just
Well, this is actually sliding into our like discussion topic, because we normally do a little bit of backup around about now, and we usually pick a news story from the week. But I thought it was kind of rare to have all women on the couch, and there's like a bunch of stuff that we could talk about that I thought we'd just do like casual combo.
Ooh.
So let's get started with a little bit of backup.
Yeah, and I'm like, which camera am I looking at?
me when I'm
It
driving.
used to be a bus, and every now and again it's like Peter getting wrecked.
Yeah.
Just sliding it in.
I feel like it's Gus
unprompted.
working out some issues.
This
through
graphic shows
art.
two things. It shows Gus is bad at driving, but also Peter should get hit by a car. And I don't think that.
Wait a minute.
I don't think that. I don't think that. I don't believe
Somebody
that.
does, clearly.
Oh no! Oh my god! It happened. It actually happened. No.
Because she used the bones and she willed it into existence.
Speaking of which, I feel like time to whip out the hand.
Oh yeah,
I've just
sorry.
been
Just,
holding it, and
put
I
your
don't know
bone
why.
sacrifice.
I'm gonna hold it.
A little bit back up.
hold
It's
my bone
sponsored by
hand.
Music for Hire.
Bam! Oh,
What a champion. One of our
cool.
most prized Patreon supporters. Makes the show happen, makes the show work. Also a fabulous musician, would you guess? Would you guess by the name?
I've been guessing.
Shocking.
Sorry, I
Foul
fully
horror.
disassociated
Yeah.
to hold
And,
the skeleton hand. Don't mind me.
When we shout out Music for Hire as sponsoring this segment, we look at a thing that you can hire for a certain period of time, and the couch has to guess how much it is to hire that thing for a period of
Previous
time.
things, celebrated Australian musician Guy Sebastian. I have to say the full title.
Yes.
We figured out how much that costs to hire.
Uh-huh.
The Sphere in Las Vegas.
The Sphere in Las Vegas.
What else have we done?
Ooh.
Do
you remember
a party
that went
clown?
A party clown.
How much was
Yeah.
the party clown?
For a whole week, like, and is that like 24
I think it
hours?
was like 400 bucks or
7
something.
days.
Yeah, $400 for like a party.
A party. Yeah.
The ghost.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay,
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
So
that's
not
just
for- not for a
service.
week. Just have the clown in your house.
Just
Yeah.
hanging out like a weird
Ooh, that looks
Sims
good.
I
mod.
think you can.
Yeah, do it.
Like you can have a clown just come to your house.
What's the thing?
I mean,
So a snake.
sorry. Yes. Continue.
A snake at a children's party. Now, hiring a snake at a children's party is this price for 10 children. Any
by the
extra
child?
children are this price.
Presumably that's because the children get to hold the snake.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like a.
And they have like
So
a
this-
handler who would
So
come
what
with.
I want to know is how much it costs to have a snake or a lizard, a reptile handler, at your party for 10 children. But I also want to know how much extra it is for each extra child
Ooh,
over
yeah,
10.
okay.
Oh,
Interesting,
it's math.
interesting,
Okay.
interesting.
75.
So-
I assume it's Python.
It's just, I think
Like the
just
big yellow ones.
a
Like a Britney Spears
Yeah.
type.
Full boa
few
constrictor.
reptiles. Start. I'd
oh,
say
it's
a
a few
snake
reptiles.
and some lizards
And
and,
some
maybe
lizards,
some more
yeah.
Oh,
snakes.
so they
Are
bring,
we
it's like
going
a little
by
smorgasbord.
animal or are
Yeah.
we going?
No, it's like
In
total.
total.
So a reptile handler will come and offer you an assortment of,
Oh, yes,
of reptilian
okay.
creatures.
Oh, when will that happen to me?
yeah.
When is it my turn to be happy?
So for how long was it?
Reptiles.
It is for a party.
For a
so,
party,
you
duration
know,
of
a
a
few
party.
hours.
Okay. I feel like the bar you'd want to set, because you're paying for the person's time, you're paying for the snake's feed, maintenance, and like for them to be transported. I'm going to say for a full party in a bulk, I'm going to say $550.
And how much for each extra child over 10?
For each extra child, I'm going to assume, I'm going to use my has handled reptiles before knowledge at a zoo when she was 6. I'm going to say,
Valid.
hang on, what math did I do for the 10 children?
I don't know. I have no idea.
10, that'd be $50 per kid. I
Okay.
reckon.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. I
Wrong.
had to reverse. Dang it.
I'm
But
gonna say $250,
Okay.
$40 a child
Okay.
extra.
Okay. Loz?
I feel like it's going to be like 400 altogether and then like 75 PP.
Okay.
Whoa.
Per person. Per
Beep,
person.
beep, sorry.
That's
We're talking about
funny.
children here. Per
That's
person.
freaking hilarious. Sorry, I
You're
need
gonna
to
say
stop
it's
doing
like
that for
Don't you
4
dare.
grand.
Don't stop. Don't you dare.
So 400?
400 total.
that your final offer?
75 PP.
Okay.
Final
So
offer.
wrong.
Oh.
Also wrong. But Steph was the closest.
Oh!
Our birthday parties cost $225 for 10 children.
Wow. So cheap.
But any extra children are $5 each.
That's so
Up
cheap.
to a maximum of 20
Bother.
They
Children
just have like a
in
bunch
total.
of snakes just like and disposal. That feels
That's
Yeah.
so,
really
the
cheap.
extra child price is so low.
The funniest
Yeah.
thing is
$5.
like there are like a few different pictures of children really loving holding lizards and snakes and stuff.
You would
And
hope
then
they
there's
would be
one,
happy.
and this kid is wearing like an Australia Zoo t-shirt, so I find it really funny. But like, looks terrified. Looks absolutely
Oh,
terrified.
I have a picture
Not
just like
loving it.
that.
Not
Actually,
loving
when
it.
I held a snake.
It's like the snake is all around them, and they're like,
I guess I'm enjoying this.
Good.
They paid $5 for
The
me.
mum is like, smile,
Pretty good.
smile.
Good hire. Good
yeah,
hire.
enjoy.
Get us
But
cheap as chips.
yeah, so maybe
Tried
we'll get a
that.
snake in the studio.
I think I'm gonna say, and has a surprise. Here's a bunch
Yeah.
of reptiles.
Guys, look
Better.
under your chairs. They're snakes.
Perfect.
So, girl chat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's what I am.
Girl
Here,
chat.
it's really just an
Girls
opportunity
chat.
to air grievances.
Oh,
So
I have some thoughts.
The other grievance that I have is I feel like because I feel like I'm trying to always share a positive experience about video games because video games as a whole in mainstream media don't get great coverage.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There's-
You don't want to like scare women off from.
Yeah,
in.
yeah. And
Yeah.
I feel like people don't really know about them. They hear about Fortnite, they hear about GTA, they hear about like negative news stories that kind of come up about video games. So
Yeah.
by and large, I'm typically trying to push good stories out there so people
shift the social
understand.
consciousness. Yeah.
But I feel like every time I get asked to participate in like an interview or
Now this is girl talk.
Heck
Fixing our
yes.
lips.
or a news
Girl
story
dinner.
about like video games in any kind of mainstream media outlet, it's always a story about harassment or
Always.
Yeah.
which is
Yup.
which is tough because I don't
or
want
it's
to
like,
minimize
we
that.
want you to do an interview about what it's like to be a woman. And it's like,
yeah.
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, and
And I go, yes.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't want to minimize that conversation because obviously it's an important one to
is.
have. But
Yeah.
like, you know, I don't know.
It's
I
also a
just-
tiring conversation.
yeah,
It's
and
a
I
Same
tiring
conversation, and every question is always like, how does this affect you as a woman? And I think like sometimes that can be important, but also sometimes it's like, just ask me about the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Please,
it
can I
almost
just talk
feels
about what I
like
know about?
you're asking me this question so you can say you heard me answer this question. And you can go,
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
it also feels like after a while, the only thing that women have to contribute to video games is like our ability to be harassed.
Yeah.
which is
And our
like,
horror stories.
which is super shit.
From
like
1
it's-
to 10, how harassed are you? Oh.
oh no.
Like a nut.
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that really sucks. I really
does.
wish that is something that would kind of shift a little bit more because
Yeah.
there's so many wonderful things that happen in video games, and I understand
agreed.
that it gets media attention to hear about this stuff. But like, also, like, if I'm honest, most of the bad experiences I've had have been related to me having a public profile.
Yeah.
But my
right.
experiences in games are like, I mostly play with my friends. And
Yeah.
when I play online with like randoms, like, you know, I make free use of the block and report button.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
also, like, usually I can kind of win people over or surprise them or forge kind of like
Me
weird,
too.
funny
Interesting.
friendships,
Yes,
you know?
that is actually something I have found, especially in social media in esports, is like rather than just like, I mean, unless they're saying like really abhorrent kind of stuff, like if
Totally.
there's just someone being a little bit of a troll, I find that if I kind of, you know, fuck with them a little in like a like a
Bantery
buddies
way.
way, I seem to be able to win them over, which has always been like a good feeling because I'm like, well, you're never going to stop the trolls. And if you get upset, like they're going to be like, good, I'm going to keep trolling you.
Yeah.
But if you're like, yeah, like I'm like cool like you, they're like, oh, she is.
Yeah.
She's cool like me. Ooh.
I know part of me, again, I'm pretty solidly single player games, most keep to myself.
Yeah.
I had a lot of bad experiences when I first started playing online multiplayer games with voice chat on.
Oh, of course.
I just stopped doing that because and like as good as it is to be able to like get them on your side, I guess, I don't want to expend the mental energy.
No,
I'm
agree.
trying to have some fun. And I don't really, honestly, if you're going to be talking this kind of smack and this kind of garbage to any woman you see, I don't really want you to think that I'm on your side, man.
Yeah.
You kind of suck.
Yeah.
So like,
But I feel like it's
that whole
also
thing of,
like those people will often be the ones that will just go into voice chat and just be like N-word, N-word, N-word,
yeah.
just like
Totally.
into the microphone, like
easiest
stop
stuff.
it. Just stop.
like just to get a reaction from people in like the
Exactly.
most like Neanderthal base level way.
Yeah.
It's so
Foreshadowing.
transparent.
It's really interesting because it's just like, don't you have anything better to do?
No,
that's what
think.
gets me. That's what really gets me.
They
It's like,
don't.
you like, fuck, that's boring. Like, it's
know.
so boring.
Yeah.
It's
And,
like, oh, you're women. Shut
Yeah.
up.
Like
so
it's
boring.
they always think it's the most original line
They
too.
do.
Yeah.
Like, come
They
on,
do.
man. I've been hearing
Yeah.
this since I was like 12.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's just lame.
Like,
But
who
yeah.
doesn't love a bit of banter? Like, I love talking a bit of shit,
I
but
love
like
talking shit.
fun shit, you know, or like stuff
Yeah.
that's very
Yeah.
clearly a joke. Like, and then the people who, you know, actually get angry or are trying to like upset you or piss you off or just be a troll, it's like, you're not even having fun.
Yeah.
Like, say some funnier stuff. Like, if
Yeah.
you're gonna roast me, like,
This is terrible content.
say something funny. Don't just do the classic like, oh, fat hoe bitch. Like, give me something funny.
Yeah.
Like,
scorecards.
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
actually, like,
actually.
say I'm in your walls or something.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
saying that already.
Yeah. It's so unoriginal. Like,
Yeah.
I want to hear something like kind of insane.
Yes.
It's
Like,
like,
unhinged. That is what I want to
it's
hear.
just so boring.
Be
Like,
creative.
Give
Yeah.
something to laugh at.
Yeah, I feel
It's like,
it was
oh,
all-
you're a
like,
woman. So
It
I
was
know.
Paladin Amber, you know, with
Yes.
her
I
amazing
her.
clapbacks that were just
Yes.
so cool to
We
watch.
have never met, but I adore her deeply.
Yeah, yeah.
Just from vibes alone.
It's so
and
sweet.
I think
so sweet.
like live streaming has the one of the like the most positive things to happen for women really actually is live streaming because it's provided a platform for women to
I agree.
put themselves out there without having to wait for an opportunity.
Definitely.
And that's kind of been really awesome. It's the biggest shift, I think. The two big things that I think about when I think about progressing women in games, I'm like the redesign of Lara Croft and her getting pants. And
Number one.
it's like live streaming, allowing women to just play games visibly
I agree.
without needing permission.
I agree.
Which has been really awesome.
It's one of those things as well, like it's been a real teaching experience for me kind of getting more into streaming it is again like single player mostly. I'm also, I'll fully admit, I'm a coward and a wimp. You say word one mean thing to me, chances are I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
Oh, slay, me too.
I'm a soft little baby.
Me too.
But it is helping me to feel more comfortable that I have backup when that stuff happens. Because I've had a few like not so nice comments in my chat before.
course.
And my chat has descended upon them like vultures.
Yeah.
And it's wonderful, the power.
Yeah.
And it's nice to kind of feel that you are in some way supported even when you are putting yourself in such a vulnerable position. I guess, which is nice.
I think being a woman in games.
What? You're in games?
Hey, tell us about it. Tell us about
Being a
it.
woman in game, but also like from personal experience, writing for a website like Kotaku. Yeah, I have grown such a thick skin. I used to be.
Yeah.
I used to. Like, words used to hurt me. Sticks and stones broke my bones and words hurted me. The words finished the job. Yeah, I was good at that point. But like, writing for them and, you know, then becoming like a visible woman in the gaming, like adjacent to the game, in the games media industry.
Absolutely.
I grew a very thick skin, but it got to a point where like anyone talking shit, it was just funny to me. Because it was just like, this is like sad behavior. Like, this is loser behavior.
Like, and I never want to respond because at the end of the day, that is giving them what they want. But sometimes I do read what they say, and I just think like, you don't know how like pathetic you look. And like when you write this, I'm sitting there reading this, knowing that you are probably sitting at home miserable and you hate yourself. And the only reason you're like writing shit about me online, my bad, is because you just loathe yourself and you need to like project it onto me. So it's like I'm reading that and I'm like, baby darling, like, are you okay?
Baby darling,
Like, do I need to send you like therapy services? Like, no sound person goes
totally.
online
I feel
to
like
talk
if
shit.
there was any positive to take away from the Trump administration, it's that it really
We're going there.
Holy shit.
It's like
I'm
it
like,
really.
where's she going with this?
Yeah, no, stay with me. It really highlighted.
good.
It really
Let you
highlighted that like people online are just like by and large like fucked, and like I think we all kind of knew that on our like, oh, just don't listen to them. Like they're just like whatever. But I don't think I ever really believed that until I saw it en masse.
Yeah.
With
Yes.
just like half the world was crazy and just spewing out
You're
the
like, wait a
vilest
minute.
stuff.
I do.
And it was like, oh, they're there.
They're
They
real.
exist. They're real.
I
Yeah.
think as
And they are
well, it was
crazy.
during a time, obviously, it was like over COVID where all of a sudden people were working from home and people came onto the internet in ways that they never had before. So I assume people
Very
like us
much
have
so.
been gaming on the internet since we were young. Like, we kind of get the vibe. And then over, you know, the Trump administration and over COVID, where all of a sudden, like, half the world had to be online and started like making Twitters and thinking like, oh yeah, I can tweet my opinion. It just brought out so many like louder, aggressive opinions because for the first time people were like, ooh, what am I gonna say?
Yeah.
And people are gonna read
And
it.
the ability for
never
stuff to be
had
just
a thought.
amplified and shared like
Absolutely.
so
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
especially the new
crazy.
state of Twitter literally pushes
It's also like
The horrible-
anonymity. Oh my
Anonymity?
god.
Anonymity.
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 Anonymity. Got there in the end.
Yeah.
My anonymity. Said it twice. Amazing.
I still actually think you said it wrong.
Anonymity.
Anonymity. Yeah.
Anonymity.
Anonymity. That one being hidden online. Like I do still believe that there is a massive amount of people that talk this kind of crap that would not say word one of it
totally.
to my face.
100%.
I will say the best thing about, I don't know, like the thing with people being fuckwits online and being mean, being rude is like, because to me it's so dull and so fucking stupid. I no longer have this feeling of like, I've got to think of something witty to say. It's like,
Yeah.
I can stay on that level because this is stupid. So I can literally go drink, piss, fuck
Yes,
with.
yes.
And like,
That's
I
my
don't-
favorite. Yeah.
I don't
Yes.
feel like, I've beaten you in the marketplace of ideas.
Yeah.
No, everything that they say
Drink
is
piss.
so dumb. It's like drink, piss, fuck with.
It gives
Like,
you a
it's-
chance to just go like goblin. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I have
Much of that,
sponsors,
drink
so I
piss.
can't have that shit screenshot. But like, I
That's
admire
true.
that confidence. I also admire the confidence of anyone who's like willing to like make a joke that could be misconstrued and just put it out there anyway. Because
I'm
I
terrified.
agonize over being like, oh, someone's not going
Yeah.
to get this like specific
Yeah.
joke, and they're going to think I'm being serious, and I can't handle it.
I
Stress me
love, I don't mind explaining a joke to somebody that doesn't get it.
me too.
Because like, you know, sometimes you just don't get it. And I've had people go like, what do you mean like by this? And I'm like, hey, I meant this.
Yeah.
And
All
I
good.
didn't,
Yeah,
I didn't,
Yeah.
Occasion.
Sarcasm and irony.
Because
Like,
like,
yeah.
I think I'm a firm believer in like, it is always cool and fine to apologize, and like there is no point where I feel like, you know, I need to take the upper, I need to, you know, be the upper
Yeah,
hand,
well, I
like
didn't
whatever.
mean it that way,
Like
so why are you
I'm
so
fine
mad?
with apologizing, and two, I am fine with explaining myself.
Me too.
If the joke becomes less funny once it's explained, it's like, oh, whatever.
I guess
it's
I'll say
just
another one.
posting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Drink
totally.
piss
It's not
will
the end
always
of the
be
world.
funny.
Yeah,
Don't
drink
worry.
piss,
That's-
fuck with is always funny.
That's always going to be comedic gold. I actually do.
Yeah.
I know we probably have to move on. I do want to point out, I don't know if you even remember this.
Uh-oh.
When I I'm
So many
dragging your
conversations
tweets.
have started this way, and I'm
I'm
like, I can tell you right now, I
dragging.
do not remember.
No, and that's so fine. And you probably wouldn't. I do though, because it was like I was going through some stuff. It was when I first joined GGSP.
You can say it.
I was like, do I say it? I already said it. First joined GGSP, and I was getting a little bit of shit online for a multitude of things, my appearance being one of them. And you jumped in the comments on a Facebook post and defended me. And it was the sweetest thing. And I cried a little bit. And it was just like
A lot.
Because I had gotten my first taste of like proper online hate
Yeah.
for nothing except existing.
And that's on network television as
So
well,
scary.
right?
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah. So it's an
scary.
audience that like you don't even
Exactly.
know
I
who it
hadn't
is.
a clue. All I knew was
Yeah.
that I just got a cool job. And now people are calling me fat.
Yeah.
And that I should die.
Yeah.
Sick.
Brilliant.
I feel
Yes.
like I think I do vaguely remember that actually, and I think it was actually though by and large most of the stuff was like old hosts are better, like bring back whatever.
There was
like,
a lot of that as well.
That's
yeah.
how it always is, though. People just hold on to
totally.
the past,
But
nostalgia.
like to this day, I still get bring back fucking junk lists. So,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
but it's like
I'm getting those
less.
messages. I'm like, there's like a degree of separation here that vastly outweighs me here.
yeah. You're like fucking who?
I'm like,
So-
what?
yeah. So I feel like it's just like I don't know. It's so dumb, but it's also just one of those things where you can never ever please everyone.
Exactly.
But by and large, people will side with you once they see your passion and meet you and all that kind of stuff. And I knew that was
agree.
going to happen with you because it's what happened with
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
It's also the
I
thing.
just simply stopped caring.
Yeah. You first.
Oh, thank you. I can't tell you how many times where people have like seen my appearance, and obviously like I can look quite scary to some people. I'm also can be quite tall, and then oftentimes like the only girl in the room at like a gaming thing, and I have a lot of people just assume I'm very like either
Like
a bitch
intimidating.
or just straight up intimidating. But then I exist around them, and then I have so many people come up to me and say like, I thought you were a bitch, but you're actually really nice.
I love that the solution was, but then, I just exist.
I just exist genuinely.
Genuinely existing.
Yeah.
I need you to know that had we met before this, in that room, we'd be like,
Stop.
oh.
Yeah.
You would have been like, I'm going to buy a fridge with that.
Little does she know we're going to be owning a Minecraft
We will be
fridge
buying a
together.
fridge
happen.
together.
It's gonna happen.
Hey guys, good girl chat.
Good girl chat.
girl
Hey
chat.
girls, good
We're
girl
so
chat.
good at
Girl
girls
Good
chatting.
good game, good chat. Good
Girl
girl.
chat. Yeah. Should we talk about what we've been playing?
Oh yeah.
Get in there.
Let's do it. Let's talk about what we've been
Oh,
playing.
Oh yeah.
What we've been playing is a segment where we talk about games that we've been playing this week, and it is sponsored by Nigrotex.
Microtech.
We
There he
love
is.
Nigrotex, famed sponsor of the show.
An amazing lad through and through.
Just
I
a
love
wonderful
that boy.
person, wonderful human being. Each week we like to read a tweet from Nigrotex.
Good stuff.
That's just the tweet.
I reckon he tweeted this as bait because he
Yeah.
knew
Bring it.
full well this would end up on the show.
That little gremlin man.
And this tweet says simply, "Man, I'm such a slut for truffle."
I saw that this morning. And I was like, very nice.
And you know what? I know him,
me
and
in.
he is.
Let him
Ooh.
cook.
Yeah, yeah. You know, if we're gonna order some fries and they've sprinkled a little bit of that mushroomy goodness on top, yeah,
What more could you
Nigrotex
want?
is there.
I think saying Nigrotex was
No.
was the seasoning.
I
there.
get it so much because I'm a fancy little bitch. if something has truffle, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh my
I
god.
don't think I've ever had
she?
anything truffle
Yum, yum, yum.
before, and I feel like I'm
Yeah,
missing out on
truffle.
something here.
So
Truffle's expensive.
it's really
It is.
expensive, and it's like
Yeah.
Do you like mushrooms?
Not especially.
You're probably not gonna like truffle.
I have to tell you, I've
It is
never
like-
had truffle.
I'll be real. I
Yeah.
thought I got trifle confused with truffle, and I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
me too, man. I bloody love trifle.
Oh
No,
shit! No,
truffle's
it's
good.
very different.
You need pigs to find truffles.
Truffle is like
That
Yeah.
I did know.
it's like imagine a mushroom that has been intensified into its purest flavor
Right next to my ear.
Yes.
and condensed into a tiny little ball that lives under the ground, and then a pig has come along with its little nose and it goes and it digs it up.
Just like you're describing me.
Comes along.
This pig out of nowhere. It's just finding all my truffles.
Girls notice. Girls always
At Girl
notice.
Talk, we notice everything.
You know why? Because women are great listeners.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move on.
Oh, God. Oh, it's what puts me down after all these years.
Check you out
All
back,
right.
push you down.
It's game time.
Trying to think about how I can put some space in between what we just talked about and what I'm about to talk about.
So early, too.
Video
Ruby,
games.
you've had a great week. You've had a good time. You've been at South by Southwest.
I am so stoked that we finally have something here in Sydney. And it's been really cool. Like there's just so much to do at South by, which is awesome. And yesterday I went to the South by Southwest games showcase, and recorded a bunch of stuff. And also, thanks to him being here for South by Southwest, I had you probably saw online if you didn't, but I had a conversation with Sam Barlow, who made Immortality
On the podcast?
Hell yeah.
and that's going to be for the
You mean your
podcast in a
bestie?
few weeks. And that's my bestie right
Big bestie
there.
hours.
Yeah.
That's my bestie right there.
Believe it.
All right, that should do it. Okay, so I've been playing Marvel Spider-Man. I know, not released yet, but I got to play a little bit of it.
Tell me about
The
it in
embargo
detail.
is 10 p.m. tonight.
Yes.
So I
What's the
begged
time?
Sony to let me talk about
What's
it,
the
and they were
time?
like,
7:30.
yes. But then they gave me like a bunch of really specific stipulations. So I'm going to kind of lightly gloss over. I think it's an epic, like, ode to what everyone loves about these kinds of games. It's Peter, it's Miles. You get to switch between these two characters.
I thought it was like Peter.
Yeah.
She's in the game.
It's Peter, it's Miles. You get to switch between these two characters and play in a much bigger open world space.
Yeah. It looks amazing.
Yeah, it's unreal. I think because of the fact that the world, like the city is bigger, like they've added kind of like the Bronx and Queens
cool.
to it, and Coney Island is in there as well.
I'm
which is really cool. So they've added all these kind of new areas to it, which is sick. And because of that, and because the world is bigger, they've given you like more than just the web sling to kind of get around the city and stuff. You've got kind of like a Spidey, like web. What do you call those? Like a sugar glider suit thing.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
So you can kind of do this like ground web kind of shoot thing where you like launch yourself up into the air, and then you can like swing a bunch between the buildings and stuff, and then you open up your websuit, and then it just kind of opens up this really broad traversal opportunity for you.
Yeah. Cool.
I think with like brawler combat like this, my favorite thing is when they make good use of environmental combat, like being able to like rip stuff off walls.
Yeah.
And
It feels like the world is like an actual, like
Yeah.
habitable
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
Rather than set dressing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think also probably my biggest takeaway from just what I've played so far is that it really starts off in what feels like an end game set piece.
Yeah, right.
You know, most games kind of start with a tutorial that kind of
Yeah.
teaches you the mechanics, and it usually starts pretty slow for that reason.
Yeah.
But this being, you know, obviously a Marvel game and a superhero world, they want to kind of hit the ground running, or the swing through the air with gusto. And so it's one of the most epic intros to a game that I've played in a while, bar maybe like Final Fantasy 16, which was also huge. And in that, you're still learning those tutorial mechanics. And as someone who like takes a while to onboard information, I thought they did a really good job of like introducing a lot of different mechanics and then kind of gently reminding you if you're not using them, because you learn a lot
That's
of
really good.
I like that.
yeah, you're learning a lot of different moves very quickly, and it's so easy for them to just kind of fall out of your
Yes,
brain.
yeah.
And so it kind of it gives you on-screen prompts, I think, as you need them. If it notices you're not using a particular attack, it's like, try this.
Hey, maybe you've forgotten.
Yeah,
like
and I'm like,
that.
I did forget about that, and that would make this crowd control a whole lot easier.
Totally.
So it does a really good job of doing that while you're doing really massive kind of like big
Sick.
open world boss fighty type stuff like from the get-go.
And in a way,
which
it's
is
not
really cool.
invasive, which
Yeah,
is nice. That's
no.
a big difference.
And I didn't go into the settings, but I'm sure you can kind of like tweak all of that stuff as well.
Yeah.
Just to kind of make that intro experience feel really exciting and really engaging from the outset, but while still helping you kind of slowly absorb a lot of different
like
instructions. So I thought that was really cool.
Man,
Yeah, and would you say that, you know, for this game, one of the main characters would be New York itself?
damn it, Ruby.
I was so with you until I saw you start smiling. I was like, oh, fuck.
Wait a minute.
Does this game make you really feel like you're Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Would you say that the city
Does,
of New York
does
is
someone
a character
throw
in
up
itself?
on your feet?
I think
Punch in the face for no reason.
I think the city is cool. I think if I was going to level a criticism at the game, I would say the city could have a little bit more personality being New York. Actually. But it is a very big set piece to be playing around in. But it's so hard with big open world city games. It's like you have to populate them so much more, and that's so much harder. Like when you're playing in a fantasy world, it's like, oh, just put a few like weird bear things over there.
There you go. That's fantasy, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like New York is packed full of people, you know. So to do that feasibly is so hard. So a lot of the time you're kind of just like you're going around, and then all of a sudden it's like a bunch of thugs pile out of a van, and it's like, oh, that's convenient.
Sick.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Getting turned into a sea urchin is really throwing me off a little bit. In this, I'm just like, why is he now? Okay, cool.
Yeah,
now he's
yeah.
a sea urchin.
Let me ask you, is that group of thugs ever a group of women?
Yeah.
No, it's mostly just tanky
Whatever
dudes.
happened to women
Yeah.
thugs?
I think it's yeah.
I think we found them.
We should be walking around Sydney tonight.
You're right. Do
Women-
crimes.
women- So let's
go to
we
King
commit
Cross.
crimes.
Be gay, do crimes. We've got this.
Yeah.
Women thugs are the view, but evil.
Yeah, pretty much.
The tagline for your special.
Yeah, awesome.
I think
Amazing.
yeah, like reviews have been really positive for it so far. I think you know people really loved Miles Morales, so being able to kind of play through more as Miles and be able to kind of switch between the two characters and make use of kind of different ways of playing Spider-Man.
Is that whenever you want? You can switch, or is it kind of parts in the story? If you can tell me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sony out the window being like, don't you
Initially,
say a
I was
word.
kind of going through the sort of motions of like learning that stuff. So it was kind of prescribed in the outset, but I think you can. I won't confirm. But yeah, it was super enjoyable, and I was and I think the other thing that I'll say about it is that as a superhero game, it does a really good job of obviously heroing the big action moments and stuff, but Spider-Man is a superhero that needs to be super relatable and focused in on the small hero moments as well, because that's what makes him so beloved of people, I think, is that he's like he's fighting the big like bad guy, but he's also like helping the little old lady cross the road or stopping that person.
I was just about to say.
Yeah, so they balance the game well in that way, is that you never get, you're always kind of also getting drawn back to the fact that he's trying to hold down a job and he's got friends and he's
That's
just
what I want. Real, proper, life trauma in
for
there.
real. It's hard, and he's trying to help just people kind of get through their daily lives while still worrying about the big kind of mega villains of the game. So it's super fun. It's mechanically they've brought a lot to it to kind of make the traversal stuff and the combat really fun.
Oh shit.
But I think
All right, show off. Cool, you can do a sit-up. Great, good for you. Some of us can't.
yeah. So yeah, I think that's all I feel like I can comfortably say about it.
And that's all I've got to say about that.
The stream gets cut, Sony busts in,
Yeah.
we become thugs and
Yeah.
take them down.
We good?
We've got this.
Everything just turns off.
Yeah.
Power gets pulled. We're like,
Got you
what the
surrounded.
Jem,
love
tell us
Sony.
about Cyberpunk.
Oh my gosh.
I love that immediate
Oh
excitement.
my god, you don't understand how much I want to talk about this game, and no one wants to talk about me anymore because I've already taught the ear off. Okay, so
I'm listening.
never has, since like No Man's Sky, never has there been such a comeback of a game than Cyberpunk 2077.
And for context,
yes.
you played through when it launched.
Okay, so I have a bit of a funny story with Cyberpunk. I was really keen for it, super excited.
Oh.
Pete even brought, when you guys went to E3, I got that jacket that you didn't want.
Yeah.
It was great. Didn't fit me, but it was nice anyway.
Well, that's what I was about to say. It's not that I didn't want it. It's just it didn't fit me, but it obviously didn't fit you.
It also, if it didn't fit you, it's not gonna fit me.
Well, I don't know.
So I was super keen for it. Got it on release. Got it on PS4. Not good at all. It crapped itself almost immediately. I was then gutted about it. Didn't touch it for 2 years. Heard about updates coming in that apparently had patched it all up, and it was great again.
I had it for PS5. I had it was a PS4 version for PS5.
Yes, that's what I ended up getting. I got
Yeah,
the free
yeah.
upgrade that they let you do to move it to PS5. So I got the disc version, I think, which came with a patch. Later on, because there was a whole thing about whether it's digital or not. Anyway, not the point. Jump back on it again. I just love this game so much, man. Jump back on it again and was like, oh, this is great. This is amazing. It became my favorite game. I streamed it religiously for a while there. Finished it, gutted me. So sad. There are no happy endings in Night City. And then the 2.0 update came through.
Are there no happy endings in Night City?
There are no happy endings in Night City.
Shit.
Nobody's
Not
coming.
a single ending
Sorry.
in that game is going to make you feel good about yourself.
hoping you would say that because I was like, am I allowed to say that?
Don't worry.
Wait, what? I missed it.
No.
Skip it.
No.
We got it out there.
Oh, I see.
It's
No.
come into the world.
No, I've caught up again.
Literally.
There
Now
we
it's
go.
gone.
I'm back. I've hit it. Wait, bad choice of words.
Oh my god, I just arrived.
Great choice of words.
So I was like, am I the only one that
just
doesn't get it?
Ooh, yeah, it's good.
Happy
it's good.
endings.
good.
I get it.
I got there in the
There
end.
we go.
I'm sure there are lots of happy endings in Night City.
I mean, look, the sex scenes are not great. I'll just say that right now.
Like as in like.
No.
And as a connoisseur.
As in, hey, as a Baldur's Gate 3 certified little freak,
Oh, yeah.
yes, I'm a connoisseur.
Yeah.
No, it is one of those games that is so good at making you feel bad that you love it.
Yeah, right.
And the 2.0
like
update
that.
has come through and it has stripped back. Everything has changed. All the interfaces have changed. The menu layout has changed now. There's new, the way that you upgrade your cyberware is different. There's proper like tiers now. You can see what it is you're upgrading for a change, which is lovely. And like Johnny Silverhand has gotten a whole new face. He looks like a person now, less like a weird mash of textures. And with that as well comes the Phantom Liberty DLC, which is the first and only major DLC, I believe, that's going to be for Cyberpunk. And it is, I was kind of like, oh, I'm keen for it, it'll be exciting. I wasn't really believing all the hype initially, because I'm like, oh, we'll see when we get in. But it is a proper, like, back to basics Cyberpunk thriller, like crime, drama, intrigue.
Is that? Could you move the footage a little bit to something?
That's not Johnny. He's just,
I was about to-
he's just hanging out
Josh,
playing
Josh?
basketball.
Standing around.
Josh, could you move the footage forward a little bit?
This is Johnny being like, V, you're being a bloody idiot, don't work for the government.
Oh,
And there's Idris Elba.
This is Idris Elba.
The-
Hi.
Yeah. So I haven't finished Phantom Liberty. If you give me spoilers, I will hunt you down.
Oh, sure. Yeah, okay.
There. Oh, that's fine. No, you're. Oh, that was directed at chat. Don't worry, Josh. You're great. No, it is so amazing at telling such a complex, beautiful story, while also kind of keeping you like you know it's not going to end well, but my God, you want to figure out how badly this really goes down. And right now, I'm at a point in my I streamed the first like couple of hours of the DLC, and I think I was like, oh my God, like 8 or 9 times of like banging the desk like
Yeah,
a rabid
right.
love
rabid monkey.
that. I love that.
Just like that one Britney Broski thing, was like, I'm not at the bars of my enclosure. That was me.
Yeah.
Ah! It
Yeah.
is just so good.
It sucks because I feel like not heaps of people I know have played Cyberpunk, but the people that have are like rabid about it.
Yeah. I think because it had such a rocky launch.
Yeah.
And look, valid enough if you're like, hey, I spent money on this and it sucked. I got my refund and I'm done. I would, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, it is a totally new game now. It's always had this great story, but it's never had this level of complexity in its controls, its mechanics, this amount of polish. This is the best it's ever gonna be. The time to play it is right now. It is just, it's got me by the throat. I love it.
It's a shame that they didn't get the chance to do that before it came out.
Absolutely.
But I will say, I do love a story of a game having a really rocky launch and then coming back.
Yeah.
Making
Yes.
a huge comeback. The same thing happened with
Absolutely.
No Man's Sky. And, now people love it.
Yeah.
And it's but people are still finding out new bits and pieces about it, which I find amazing. After 2 years of it being out, there are still people discovering these new ways to kind of personalize your character and like flesh out all these cool features that CD Projekt Red has built in. Like there's a thing called the Sandevistan, which is like basically time powers for a hot second, and people have worked out if you use the Sandevistan at the right time, as you get out of your car, you can run alongside your car, gun down enemies on the street, and then go back in your car and drive away.
Oh my God, like that video that people did for a
Yes.
while. Do you remember when they opened the door and they were like walking along beside it to that song?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
It is like
Wait,
the one thing from X-Men.
Did you say that already?
So good. It's
Oh, yeah.
it's just amazing. I love it. I love it
Yeah.
so much. If you haven't played it yet, like play it now. Now is the time.
Yeah, I'm like sold.
And so you've started Phantom Liberty, but you haven't.
Haven't finished it. It's about, I think, from what I've seen, I'm about 4 or 5 hours in. I'm not even halfway.
Yeah.
But it
cool.
also adds in, on top of, I'm not sure if it's actually part of the 2.0 update or part of Phantom Liberty, the DLC. It adds so much extra content to the existing game, which is amazing.
Have they made it so that you can like look a bit cooler now? Because my experience of watching it over Peter's shoulder was that he was always just dressed like an idiot.
Okay. That was
Because he was wearing the gear with the highest stats, and he just like
okay.
looks. He just
I
looks
was watching him play
dumb.
and I
There's no,
noticed
like,
he just
trend
has
log.
no
He's just
swag.
like,
Well, it's also
the
just
drip,
like- it's-
non-existent.
And this is the
Yeah.
universe where you want to look cool as fuck.
there is
right?
this transport
Yeah.
system. Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
so,
good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they've removed stats from clothing. You can wear whatever the hell you want now. They also, with Phantom
That's what I
Liberty,
like to hear.
chucked in a bunch of, you can wear like dresses that actually look good now. I can be, because I play as FemV, because I love their voice actress so much. And it sounds silly, and I kind of worried about this, because there's that element of like being a woman in games where you're kind of like,
Tell me about it.
you want to, tell me about it.
Yeah.
The need to make a female character as non-sexualized and as like to strip away any personality from there because you don't want to be seen as like objectifying them. I was like, I don't know if I can like have my V be looking like, I want her to wear a dress because I think that'd be a cute change.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I was like, actually, you know what? Screw it. It's my V. I can do whatever I want. And it was just nice to be like, God damn it, Lols. I looked right at you as I said it. I looked right at you. I know. It was a silly little
Lols
thing.
is just a goblin in the corner being like,
I'm such a giggler. Like, I love it.
I'm such I love making my characters like a hotter version of me.
Oh,
me too. Me
Every
too.
time.
Me too.
Hands
Always
down,
myself.
Same.
a hotter version of me.
Hot me.
I think my characters are usually a hotter version of me, but also like maybe like a bit more androgynous or tougher than I feel like I have confidence to be.
I roll
Like,
intimidations on
sexy
BG3 as if I could
androgynous.
ever say anything to anyone
My
ever.
characters have like smaller boobs and like shaved hair bits and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
and
yeah.
like
Yeah.
stuff that I don't have like the confidence to do. Well, I can't make if I could make my boobs smaller, I would.
You can.
I wear a lot of sports bras. It only goes so far.
Anytime I make a character, it's literally like, what if it was me, but 8 foot tall, muscly with fat knockers, and I'm like, why do I keep doing this?
Where are the titties?
What if I was huge and busty? It's so funny to me because like then I look at it and I'm like, so true, wish it were me. But then I'm also like, this is really funny as a concept that I'm doing this right now.
Just these big old jugs.
Yeah, it's
No,
funny to
I
me.
get that. I feel
It's
like
funny.
my characters always end up being like, they don't look anything like me, but it's the me that I in the fantasy setting.
Yeah.
The me that I want to be, which
Yeah.
apparently at the moment is a lot of like horned characters.
Sure.
I always
making
love
myself
adding in a little
emails.
horn.
The
Yeah.
email.
Like,
Email?
like teeth.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
I meant
you
evil
have-
and I said email.
do you have like a default character thing that you go to when you're creating characters?
Oh, 100%. They all look exactly the same. I mean, I've always had like long black hair until now. So it's always like black hair, like a little bit gothy, edgy. If I can add tattoos, I always
Yeah.
do.
Oh,
But
yeah,
then if I can
always.
do like, some horns or like, I loved in Animal Crossing, I could put like a little Band-Aid on my nose.
Oh, that's
Love
cute.
that.
Love doing
Yeah.
that.
Like,
It's
but
a
then
cute
she was
moment.
in like pretty much this outfit I'm wearing, like a pleated skirt and like a fucking band t-shirt. But then she had like a cutesy little Band-Aid. I was like, oh, I like that. I like that juxtaposition.
Also, all my characters at the moment have septum piercings. It's like
Yes.
shaved hair and septum piercings are like my goals.
If
Aesthetic
we
goals.
combine them,
What if it was me?
what would happen if you combined Ruby and I? What would you get?
Hot beast.
A menace.
Yeah. Just like a
She a freak.
a hot little creature.
I will
Yeah.
say though, it's
Women
interesting.
can be a creature.
That's how I live my life.
Women can be whatever they want to be.
Yeah.
I will
Nice.
say, I feel like, and I kind of experimented with this at PAX a little bit, just doing like, it's like the character creation's influencing my actual aesthetic now, like
Yeah.
as a person.
Yeah.
I start doing this cyberpunk like tech lines on my
Yeah.
face now.
Yeah.
And you could just do that.
Yeah.
Makeup is wild.
I
You
always
just
love
do
when
things
people like
that.
add to their eyeliner, like they'll have winged eyeliner and then they'll
Yeah.
do some like extra dots and like I'm like I didn't even like
I love
I've
that
never even
stuff.
thought to do that.
I always put winged eyeliner on my characters if it's an
Oh,
option.
me too. Me
gotta.
too.
Every time.
And red lips.
Oh,
Every
yeah.
time.
I think
It's hot.
I get anxious about anything that's going to spark conversation though. There was a brief period of time where I had my hair like cotton candy pink, which is not like uncommon to have a bright hair color,
Yeah.
No.
you know. But it just meant that like if I got into a lift, it was just immediately people be like, "Wow,
Yeah.
that's bright."
And you're like,
Yeah.
thank you.
And then
Tell me
it's
about
like
it. Glad you
people
can see.
and people want to talk about it. Like I'd walk into shops and it'd be the thing that people would be saying, like, love your hair.
Oh,
how long
dude.
does it take you
Right.
to dye it? Or how long does you know? And I'm such an introvert that I'm like, oh, I don't want to do anything that's going to spark
Yeah.
stranger conversations.
Yeah, right.
Like I don't want to give them.
Stranger
I don't want to
conversations.
give them fodder for like
Yeah.
Yeah.
small talk.
I
See,
feel
I
like
lo-
people almost
That's
feel
fair.
like my tattoos are an invitation to talk to me. Like
Yes.
they or touch me
Oh my God.
constantly.
Oh,
Really?
God. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, literally the amount of times
And
I've
I'm
had
like,
people
"Ugh."
like grab my arm to look
Yes.
at things. And
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah,
"Whoa,
twist you.
okay,
I
I
what's
had like
that?"
reach across the counter when I used to
touchy.
work at a non-specified
Yeah.
game store. Reach across the counter because they saw the
Yeah.
top of my N7
Yeah.
there, like they saw the burn bit.
Do not tell me they
reached
pulled down
across the counter and pulled my collar down. I was like, "What's that?" Your freaking business is what it is.
What about?
Jesus.
Do you have any tattoos in like secret places?
Sorry,
Yeah.
I will vomit on command.
Constant.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck you. My
Disgusting.
whole body is
Yeah.
a secret place.
Yeah, there's one like
Don't
around my
talk to me.
asshole that says I will shit. And you say that to them and they go, whoa, okay, I'm never asking that to anyone again.
I love you. I'm in love with you. Sorry, I just like to get that out there now.
I always love when someone else
man.
goes to asshole jokes because I swear that is like my go-to.
The thing is, my go-to when it comes to people nowadays, people like asking uncomfortable questions,
Get guttural.
or doing weird shit. I make them feel weird.
Yeah,
because
me
I'm like,
too.
well, you've made me feel weird.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say something really jarring to you.
I really admire
or
that.
It's like, oh, got anything? I'm like, yeah.
What of it?
Yeah.
That's awesome because I feel like my default, and I feel like the default that you kind of get taught is to diffuse, and so
yes.
I'll often be
Yeah.
like,
Minimize.
I make jokes
You-
because it's like making jokes is my diffusal.
yeah,
But like,
because
Yeah.
I'm trying to make
Yeah.
them not feel awkward about the shit thing that they just said.
Yeah.
why?
Sometimes I do love even just like playing dumb when someone says something to you that is either like, borderline sexual or just a bit fucking stupid, and you just go like, sorry, I don't get it. And then
Explain that to
but
me.
like in like a like I'm like, I don't get it, and then they stand there and go,
Yeah. Why?
Like, they have to
why
double
is
down on
it
their
funny?
shitty comment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Gotta
oh, it's
explain the joke.
embarrassing when you have to say it like
Yeah,
word by word,
yeah.
isn't it?
When
But
it
I
was
still
when
don't
it
get-
wasn't just
sorry?
like a shitty quip. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite go-tos.
I'm
Just
using it,
Say
I'm
that.
using that.
Sorry, what? I don't
So
get it.
I've been playing Europa.
Oh yes, games.
Women be playing video games.
Women be
So
shopping.
I've been playing. I played the demo.
He did.
So I played the demo for Europa because so basically what I've been doing is I downloaded a bunch of demos during Steam Next Fest because I love playing demos. I love trying
Heck yeah.
out new stuff, and this was one that I actually had my eye on for quite a while. It's like a Studio Ghibli world with journey mechanics.
Ooh.
So, Europa, it's a peaceful game of adventure, exploration, and meditation. As you travel, you'll gradually upgrade the capabilities of your Zephyr jetpack, boosting yourself further through the air until you can flow freely in the sky. You play this little guy. My only thing that I don't like about this game, my only thing is that I think he's got a little bit of a weird head. But
He's got a weird facial alignment.
he's got an interesting face. But you know what? That's not going to stop me from enjoying a game. I played the demo of this. It was about maybe half an hour long. And it's you start in this canyon. This canyon. And then you're welcomed into this beautiful big open area, open space, and this bulky thing that you've got on your back, that's a jetpack, but you can't use it just yet because it hasn't got any power. So instead, you've got your charge power up and your hover ability, and it's a simple game from what I've experienced so far in the demo. It seems like you're this little android boy, right? And you're on the moon Europa, which is a lush, terraformed paradise, basically. Your name is Z. You are an android. Looking for answers. The world is
That is beautiful.
empty. It doesn't seem like there's any more humans around, and you're picking up pages from a book over the course of your journey that seem to be almost addressed to you.
So is it that like the moon Europa has been terraformed to support human life and civilizations have lived there, but now they're gone and you're trying to figure out where they went?
It seems like that from what I've got so
cute. I
far.
like that.
This
That's
is actually
so
my
nice.
gameplay of the demo.
If you ask me, based on my understanding of Destiny 2, it's that people fucked with the darkness too much.
A classic.
And it just went badly because that Guardians of the Light are supposed to be.
I don't know.
Sounds like any
And
Brandon
so-
Sanderson
I got
novel.
really excited when there was water, and I was like, "That's so cool! That's like water's so cute." And then you
just
skid it
skid
across
upon
it.
It's
and I was like,
amazing. So the book, like the pages that you're collecting, were written by the last human alive. And so they're kind of guiding you through this world.
It's gonna be tragic,
And
and
it's-
feel it.
Beautiful. Like, just look at it. It's gorgeous, right? And a big part of it is, you know, doing little puzzles, but also just like gliding through this world. And as you glide through the world, you collect these crystals, and the crystals upgrade your jetpack, right? And as your jetpack gets upgraded, you not only get to charge your jump and glide, but you also get to jetpack up. You get, you know, forced into the air, and the more updates you get, the upgrades you get, the higher up you can go, the longer you can go, and it feels awesome.
And is
so
is there like a world
good.
map that's kind of guiding you from point to point?
Yeah, you can kind of see where you need to go.
Yeah.
Like it becomes obvious with, like, you know, as you can see, there's like the crystals that are around. You got to get those crystals to upgrade your jetpack, and it's quite open world, but it seems like there's obvious places to go based on like the lights that come up. But it's like the best way I can describe it is it's journey like. It's journey like with the visuals of Ni no Kuni, you know?
Did you ever find, because I don't know if anyone else felt like this, I find games like Journey beautiful, but also deeply ominous in a very particular kind of way.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Does this, I'm feeling ominous from this.
Yeah,
Did
it
you
feels
feel that?
lonely.
Yeah.
But that's the point.
I like
totally.
that.
You know,
I
like
love
the you know, like the loneliness that you get from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
So it's like that, except you are well aware that nobody is out there. And
Ooh, I like that.
but it doesn't seem like that's so much a bad thing in this game, rather than it's just a thing that happened.
It is the way it is.
Is it like Journey in that there's, well, I mean, I guess not entirely, but are there like enemies and combat, and is there stuff like that, or is it
From
purely
what I've seen
explorational?
in the trailers that I've seen for it as well, I think there are enemies, but you can't fight them. Like in Journey.
Right.
Sure,
You
yeah.
kind of just have to
Avoid.
Avoid. Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Cleverly make your way through and dodge.
But a big part of this game is, you know, the ability to glide around, to jump, like the feeling of movement. And so an important thing is that movement feels good, right? And based on the demo, it feels fantastic to move around. Once you get the hang of jumping up and gliding and using the jetpack, it feels lovely. You're just kind of
I like that,
moving so seamlessly through the air, across the water, from platform to platform. You see the little deer around.
This almost like needs its own genre. Gus has played a few games like this as well, where it's kind of like the focus is really exploratory. It's usually about an ancient civilization and uncovering secrets, and it's kind of a meditative process of exploration and movement.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that has a genre name, but it kind of needs, rather than just like open world.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not quite
Explorer.
descriptive enough of like not the themes per se, but like the experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if it's not directly
Explore core.
gameplay.
BMAC has a good
Hey!
one. Explore core.
BMAC's got
Yeah,
it.
I do like that.
It's called like, yeah, Ni no Kuni meets Howl's Moving Castle.
It's very like, to be specific with the Studio Ghibli, it's very Castle in the Sky.
Yeah.
With,
I've
like,
never watched Castle in the Sky.
Oh, it's
but
fantastic. It's these you know, big forgotten robots and these crumbling architecture. It's gorgeous. I had a really good time with this. I think it's coming out next year. I really can't wait for the full release. It is so beautiful. I'm pretty sure the demo's still up. So if you want to try it, you
I
can.
got plans tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It just
wish list
feels
for sure.
good.
It looks
Truly.
gorgeous.
It just feels really, really good to play. So
yeah,
yeah,
dude.
big ups.
that and the terrifying Apocalypse Diner game from last week, and
Oh my god. While we wait here, is that what
yeah,
it's called?
I'm sort of for demos.
Yeah.
They've got the indie horror showcase Saturday morning, I believe. I'm gonna
Hell yeah.
feast on some demos.
Also, La Fuego, Castle in the Sky was one of the inspirations for Breath of the Wild. So
Hey.
Of course, that
yeah,
makes
with
so
the
much sense.
robots, it's
Yeah,
really
nice.
cool. Now, Luz,
Hey.
Let me tell you now, my segment is not going to be as beautiful and lovely as the 3 segments you just heard of truly passionate women talking about a game they love. I'm going to talk about some fucking Minecraft.
Minecraft, baby!
I will clarify, this is not my gameplay. This is just gameplay we found. I got asked, what have you been playing recently? And honestly, for the last like 2 months plus, it has been like a lot of Minecraft. Minecraft is the
Dolphin Pan says, "Oh, we mining."
Oh, we've been mining.
We're mining.
Let me tell you, though, I'm playing Minecraft. I don't do a lot of mining. I do a lot of crafting.
Sure.
In the same way that...
Do you play with friends, and do you have friends that do the mining for you?
Yes. I mean, so, you know, I do mine, but I mine with the intention to build pretty things. I'm going to be honest, I've never actually finished the game. I've never gone to the end.
Valid.
I've never killed the dragon.
Because
I've
then
never
it
done all
ends.
of
Why
that.
would I want the game's
Exactly.
over?
I mean, it's one of those games as well that I feel like you have a group of friends that you play with and you play it for like 2 weeks straight once a year. And that's all you play for 2 weeks. And then everyone's like, well, fuck Minecraft, I'm bored of it. And then like a year later, everyone's like, oh, Minecraft server? Like, should we?
Hi.
It's such a glorious thing to be able to do with friends, to be able to like socially decompress while in a world like this. I don't play a lot of Minecraft, but I play a lot of like building, crafting games.
Yes.
And I typically, it's me being a diva with like a aesthetic vision and ordering my friends to go and bring me X of this, X of that, whatever.
Yeah.
Who are very, very sweet and accommodating.
It was the same reason. I mean, obviously when Animal Crossing came out in 2020, so I was actually a big fan of Animal Crossing from the time I was little. I had like Wild World, I had like the GameCube one and I had the Nintendo DS one. So I was so excited when it came out and I streamed it because it was like right as COVID started, the lockdown in Melbourne. So I just streamed it every day, but I would play and I would buy like coins off like the black market, just like online somewhere, and just buy millions of coins just to build, just to like make my island as pretty as possible.
Amazing.
And so that's like why I like to play a lot of games. So like, here's a bit of tea. I still play Habbo Hotel. Because
I think you'll find there are a lot of Habbo Hotel stands out there.
Because
it never died.
I can build. And let me look, I will toot my own horn right now. I can fucking design some good shit. So I have a lot of Habbo rooms. Oh, I should have sent some to Josh. I should have prepped this.
Look at my Habbo rooms.
Do you want to hear a funny Habbo Hotel story?
Of course I do.
Really quick.
Funny
I
or
very
horrific?
very much
Bit of
so.
both.
So my brother's in the chat and he said phone bills. And
Same.
funny story. I played Habbo Hotel as a kid. My parents didn't know. My older brother, not this one, not Jake, but my older brother Zach was also playing Habbo Hotel, and he was 3 years older than me. And our home computer, because there was still a computer room back then, was right next to the home phone. And so the thing is, we both could read, and so I'll start with just me. I thought I was so smart, so genius, such a smart little baby girl. When I picked up the home phone and called the home phone number on the Habbo Hotel website to get credits. I can't remember how many times I did it, but I did.
Because they just charge it to your...
They just charge it to your phone bill.
I
did it a lot.
Yeah. And it was like $12 each time, I think.
Oh, yeah. And so
$12.
I did not think about it because I was a child and money is not real.
Yeah.
And so I was doing that and I was like, and nobody's pulled me up on it. The perfect crime.
No one's asked me for a credit card.
Yeah. And so...
I really like hacked the system here, boys.
And then I never, nothing was ever said. I never got in trouble for it. I thought I just got away with it. Ocean's 8
your parents were just like, wow, we must have made a lot of overseas calls like this month.
And so years later, in my adult, I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago, I'm at a party with my older brother, Zach. And Habbo Hotel mentioned. Habbo Hotel is mentioned. And he's like, oh yeah, when I was a kid, I used to use the home phone to buy credits on Habbo Hotel. And my parents saw the phone bill and got so fucking mad at me. And I was like,
little do you know.
Holy shit! I was doing that too.
He took the
they
fall
didn't
for
say
both of
anything.
you.
He took the fall
love
for
that.
both of us, but he was under the impression that it was just him doing the entire time. So Zach,
nice.
I am so sorry. I
heist
said
music
sorry then,
is
and I'll say
playing.
sorry again.
I love that.
Can you still make
Yeah.
purchases in the game? Like, is it still very like?
yes. And
Nothing's changed.
let me tell you, now that I am an adult with money,
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
oh
with
yes,
money
I'd be
now.
spending money on Habbo.
Habbo.
I was very lucky. My parents were very like understanding of gaming and the internet, so I had my own computer when I was 6. Keep in mind that was like 2 decades ago.
That's
exactly.
wild.
So I had unadulterated access to the internet. I used to go on B when I was 10.
Oh,
if anyone knows
no.
what B is, just gonna drop that in the chat.
God.
B.
Oh,
Yeah, bad shit.
4chan.
Bad shit. 4chan.
That
The
just
internet's
gives
a
you-
big horrible place. you know?
That gives you just like a TLDR of why I'm the person I am.
no.
Wait,
Yeah.
I have it. There's an equivalent website for my generation that I know. Yeah.
Well, like something awful.
Yeah, or
something
like
awful.
or rotten.com was
Oh
really
yeah.
bad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Again, never been on it because sheltered childhood.
But
But
see,
Don't
I
do
just had
it.
unadulterated
Probably for the
access.
best.
My parents, I mean, they were both like very techie, both on the internet, especially my dad. So when I was like, hey, like, can I call up and get some Habbo credits? They were like, fuck yeah, you can. Like, don't do it too many times, but sure, go ahead. They let me get a RuneScape membership.
That's so open-minded.
And I did the same thing.
why weren't we friends
Yeah.
when we were kids? I wanted a RuneScape membership.
Well, I only got the RuneScape membership because you could build a pretty house.
Yeah.
I've been the same person
So
for 2
valid.
decades.
I had to play my like lame text RPG at 1 o'clock in the morning because my parents wouldn't let me.
Let me, and
And then I was falling asleep
Yeah.
in school.
I had a very different like childhood from most of the people I know, like
Yeah.
just very on the internet from such a young age and like encouraged. I mean, like we haven't mentioned this yet on
Yeah.
stream.
Post show.
Oh, okay.
Post show. We're
the
going to talk
deep
about how we
lore.
met.
We are. But in that vein, like my parents, I met friends on the internet when I was like 13, 14, and my parents let me go meet them in person.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like they weren't neglecting me. They just went like, well, like we've taught Lauren how like internet safety works. We believe that like she wouldn't go meet up with someone unless she like
Knew exactly
had been on
who they
call with
were.
them, like
Yeah.
video call, like knew that they were
You
real
had the
people.
conversations and
Yeah.
they were
Yeah.
confident
So I would
that
say
you
like
knew what
I
you were
want to go
doing.
meet
Yeah, yeah.
Ruby from beep. We'll talk
But-
about it later, and they'd be like,
Yeah.
cool, yeah, like you know it's her. Yep, cool, have
Yeah.
fun. Like let me drop you off.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, so that's just always been like my gaming history. But anyway, Habbo Hotel, Minecraft, Animal Crossing. What else was I playing this year? Oh my fucking god! I played so much World of Warcraft when
Which version are you playing?
not classic, like just like current.
Current.
Yeah, yeah, totally.
Dragon
what's the word?
something.
Yeah, it's Dragonflight. There it is.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh my god, let me tell you, like, if you were ever looking for an expansion to come back to WoW that isn't classic, oh my god, Dragonflight was fucking brilliant. They added in because you already have flying, but it's like a certain pace and you just kind of like go forward.
Sure,
It's not
yeah.
actual flying. They added in like these dragons that you can actually fly on and you can actually like whoosh around the world, and it just made questing so
Yeah.
Been doing
quick.
that in Final Fantasy for a long time.
They've had better mount systems. When it did get announced, people were like, Dragonflight has just copied off all the other MMOs because they already fly like that.
because we know flying is sick.
It's so good. It was so fun.
But I think it's hard for them to change anything on World of Warcraft because it's such a long-standing
I
MMO that they're just
know.
like afraid to.
Yeah.
absolutely, but they did it in just like the zone of the new world, so you can't use those dragons in the other areas. But I think they did realize that like it was getting stale, and a lot of like the full-time players were either moving to classic or just being like, WoW is not what it used to be. Like I think the last good expansion was like MOP, like Mists of Pandaria, which I don't know how long ago, like
MOP.
a decade, I would say.
Mists of Pandaria. I was still at the ABC, so that would have been like 2014, 2015 or something.
Yeah, at least a decade, which I love that
So
expansion.
before we fall into WoW talk, and it's so easy to. I think we're
Yeah.
coming to break time. So
Oh, yeah, sure.
Steph,
brilliant,
You
yeah.
played Spider-Man 2.
Sure did.
And Jem, you played Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty. Me, I played Europa demo. And you played Minecraft.
I've been Minecrafting
And
You've
have
been
and have her
crocodiling.
hoteling
like so much.
and racking up those bills
I'm racking up
Hey.
those
that she can pay for
sweet
herself
baby
now.
bills. But I think it's about
pay me
time we
telephone
go to a
bills?
break.
Let's break.
We will see you.
Come on, boys, take it outside. As a young mother of 2 hairy boys, I know how hard it can be to find a lunchbox filler that doesn't make your children hate you. That's why I'm gonna let you in on my little secret. Honey Bun Bun Frosted Bars. Each Honey Bun Bun Frosted Honey Bar is somewhat similar to eating a fruit or a vegetable if you take into account that both are edible objects that can be consumed. The Honey Bun Bun Bar also comes in shiny, eye-catching plastic packaging, so there's no chance you'll forget to feed your hungry, hungry boys. Don't forget about your boys. Not like last time. Not like last time. Last time. Dougie, honey, bees. Dougie, where's my Dougie?
Mummy,
Dougie, where are you?
Mummy.
Timmy, darling, what is it? Where's your brother? Where's Dougie? Darling, where's Dougie? What's going on?
Damn it, Louise, look what you've done. You brought up Doug in front of him.
What do you mean?
Oh, don't pull this shit on me again, Louise. The hell is this?
It's a Honey Bun Bun Bar for my sweet little baby honey boy.
Is this some kind of sick joke, Louise? Don't you remember the day at the Hive?
Wait, please. What happened? Where's my dog? Where's my hairy little honey boy? Honey Bun Bun Frosted Bars, loved by sweet hairy honey boys and their guilt-ridden mothers. It's so hard to fucking open. Honey Bun Bun Frosted Bars are not real and they won't bring Dougie back. Dougie's with the bees now.
See the dungeon experience while we're here as well, and that's
It's so much fun. It's so much fun.
I'm like, okay,
It's
this is this game.
so
and I love
silly.
It.
I've played a demo of it, and when I got to the to the little reception, and there's the table man, and I was like. I was like, oh, is this okay? Like, is this all right? But he was enjoying himself.
Yeah,
Like,
he was having a good time.
That was his dungeon experience. And the thing with a dungeon experience is everybody has a different dungeon experience, and I think that's really beautiful.
And I think it's really wonderful, and you can fondle nipples in the dungeon experience.
You can. You have to push these really long nipples all the way in, but really slowly.
Really slowly, and you know what? I love the little squelching sound that goes along with it too.
It's definitely a good noise and not yucky.
No,
in any
and
way.
you're not uncomfortable the whole time you're playing it.
It's good vibes.
And welcome back to The View But Evil. You're joined by us, bad women. Thank you so much to We Are Robots and Rattlesnakes for their good words, and also for the freaking ads, the Honey Bun Bun ad. That every time I see it, I forget that I wrote that, and then I remember that I did, and I'm sorry about it.
Why is he hairy?
What?
Why is he hairy? Hungry and hairy?
Because they're both hairy boys.
But they're small. They're boys.
But have you seen Gus?
Yeah, but but Gus is a man.
He's my boy, though. He's my son.
Oh, sure.
So-
But from a young age, Gus had a beard.
Okay.
So Gus is
young
my
age.
son.
Yeah.
He's also my bestie, but he's also a hairy boy.
Sure. Okay.
So-
no, I get it.
Yeah.
I see the pieces fitting together. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Gus, Hairy boy.
Yeah.
Bees.
Sure. Bees.
Bees.
Something about Nicolas Cage.
And then we had our socials there as well, which also, had the podcast. You should listen to
Ruby's
it.
podcast.
The
very good.
podcast rocks. It's good. I would know
I've been
I make
listening.
it.
We did a Baldur's Gate deep dive a few weeks back. It was pretty fun.
Hell yeah.
And we've also got a little something from Timothy Chu, Timothy, who is one of our, he's our business pocket partner. Can we get the card up? There it is. Timothy Chu, Generalist Technology Services.
What's he chewing on?
Good to see you at PAX.
Yeah, we met Timothy at PAX. Timothy was awesome. And he's a tech guy. He's
You said a really cool thing about like tech something or other.
he's big in the tech sector.
There it is.
Yeah.
That was the cool thing. We're like tech sector.
Yeah.
Really
Tech
good,
sector.
really good all-rounder. So if you're looking for somebody who, is good with software development, analytics services, bespoke AR, VR experiences, and Twitch integration and more, you can hit Timothy up at atimothy@atimothy.xyz.
Woo. I might in fact be doing that because that sounds really useful for a certain project I'm working on.
Tech Sector sounds like a cool
projects.
DJ name.
It does.
Ooh,
doesn't
it does.
DJ
Yeah.
Tech
It's
Sector.
fun to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now
Sector.
it's time for a new segment that we came up with especially for this, and I hope that it's good.
Oh God! Please let it be
Who
good.
Girl in game.
Yeah.
Who
I
girl
like
in
the title.
game?
Who girl in game.
Who girl in game?
Who
Razzle
girl
and
in
dazzle.
game
Who game
is
girl?
brought to you by Middle C.
Woo! As
Yeah.
opposed to bossy.
Do we not get a sound? There we go. It's
Ah.
good. It's nice. Sponsored by Middle C. And with every Middle C sponsored segment, I give you lyrics to a song in the key of C.
Okay.
And so you have to guess.
Asterisk may not be in the key of C. Doesn't matter anyway because she's not going to be singing them.
I'm
Sorry,
pretty, I'm
so what are the
pretty sure
rules?
it is.
There are no
we just got to
rules.
guess the song based on the lyrics.
Oh, and
Yeah.
you're just
So
kind of like
I'm
speaking.
going to read
Yeah.
you the lyrics.
Okay. Ooh,
And you have to guess what the song is.
Yeah.
And who's it by.
I'm overly confident about this.
We ready? And if I'm wrong, Musa can correct me or someone else. But I don't think anyone else can. I'm so ashamed. I've been so mean. I don't know how it got to this point. Oh, I always was the one with all love. You came along. I'm hunting you down.
I have no fucking idea.
Not a clue in the world.
Oh shit!
Sounds like
really?
a diary reading.
But I feel like you listen to like current cool music. And
It's not current.
It's old.
Yeah.
How old are you talking? Would it have been on
It's
my
the
top 10 tracks?
90s.
90s.
I'm
Is it
pretty
like
sure
an
the 90s.
emo band?
Think punk. Oh,
Paramore?
2000.
Is it Paramore?
Maybe Paramore might have been inspired by them.
Paramore adjacent?
Ooh,
Think
can you read me the lyrics again?
No Doubt? Is it No Doubt?
Oh!
What's the song?
I don't.
Can you read the lyrics again?
Say it again.
I'm so ashamed I've been so mean. I don't know how it got to this point. Oh, I always was the one with all the love. You came along, I'm hunting you down.
I'm gone.
Always was the one with all the love. I think you're impressed. But all I wanted was a simple thing, a simple kind of life.
There we go.
Damn! Holy shit!
That's really want to get there. All I could see was her
No Doubt.
pink hair and crying,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, it was
very
Return of
nice.
Saturn,
Very
and she was
nice.
going about the break, and then the wedding dress. Great,
Yeah.
amazing.
Very
Incredible.
good.
Simple Kind of Life by No Doubt, the only ska band I accept.
I love ska.
I'm sorry, I hate ska.
And Madness goes off.
Every time I hear ska and and then I look at the screen and it's a guy wearing the most fucked up hat I've ever seen.
Everyone,
I'm like,
Ruby's
get
just
away from me.
vibrating.
everyone go to
Everyone in a
YouTube
seat.
and look up Baggy Trousers by Madness. And
Look
go.
up Baggy Trousers.
It's
Bag-
really fun.
Jaya can confirm it was in C major.
Woo!
All right.
We did
so
it.
Who Girl in Game
Pick it
is
up,
a
pick
new
it up.
game.
Thank you. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Who Girl in Game is a new game. It's a mishmash of celebrity heads, the classic game, and poetry for Neanderthals, a game made by the makers of Exploding Kittens, where players choose from a range of female video game characters, a mystery to them, and their co-player, it's in teams of 2,
We got this.
must describe who that character is using only single-syllable words. If they use multi-syllable words, they get a bonk on the head.
Hey, we got femurs to spare.
Yeah.
I will say we tested this. It's like they're plastic, but
They'll hit hard.
they're bonky.
Yeah, so
This is
I
bonk and
think
stick.
the only rule of this game, nope, that's a lie, there's multiple rules. One of them is don't bonk too hard.
Be gentle.
I know we're all sitting here so ready to bonk.
So this is so we're describing women with single syllable
Anemone.
vocabulary.
Yes. And basically the joke of it was
Because you don't mind explaining the joke.
because let me tell you, I love to explain a joke.
I love a
If there's one
callback.
thing about me is I love explaining jokes.
So the thing is, I thought it would be funny. I pitched it to Steph and we kind of brainstormed it together. We were like, what if it was like cavemen talking about women?
And you're like, I've got the perfect thing.
It's literally like, what if we talked about women in such a simple way? Because I feel like for a very long time when it came to female video game characters, they were very simplified, very one note. And so how
sexy.
about one word, one syllable even? And that's the joke. That's the joke.
And we're gonna try
bad
and
at
limit it to like a phrase of like 3 words.
Yes.
Yeah.
So phrase of
Ish.
3 words,
Ish.
and we're going to be in teams of 2 for premium bonking action. I'm going to be on a team with Loz.
So that Loz and I can bonk each other
Yes.
when
Yeah.
necessary.
And then Steph is
Ease
going to
of
be with
access.
Jem, which means I bonk Jem,
Excellent.
and
and
that's
then we
the
all just
freaking
bonk each
tea.
other at the end.
And then we all just bonk each other.
That's post
That's
yeah.
That's
you gotta
post-show,
pay
that's
premium
I
for
also need to
that.
say right now,
Yeah.
I'm not good with. I will be doing
Yeah,
this under my thing to
I'm
work
not
out
good.
what the syllables are there.
Yeah. Each person gets 2 minutes to guess as many characters as they can. The guesser can ask leading questions, not yes or no questions.
Okay.
Their teammate, the cave woman, will provide 3-word monosyllabic responses. When the guesser gets their character, the team gets a point. Whoever has the most points at the end wins. Simple stuff.
Remy, I'm so sorry we're gonna lose.
I'm so
all right.
stressed.
It's funny.
but in a fun way.
The fun thing about games is it's just for fun, and we're all having fun at the end.
So
Getting hit in the head by our friends.
Yeah.
So if I'm the guesser and Loz is the celebrity
Yes.
game character, and I'm trying to guess, I can, and I'm not getting it with the words she's giving me. I can be like, do you carry what kind of weapon do you carry?
Yeah. What,
Not a yes or no question. I
what
have to
kind of
ask you.
do you have? What kind of superpowers do you have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have.
Yeah. You're good at this.
Bet.
You're really good
Well,
at this. Okay.
I'm a
Cool.
professional.
So
Awesome. Okay. So not yes or no questions is what we need to
yeah.
focus on. for
Okay.
that.
Have we,
Okay,
have
cool.
we got a timer, Swifty?
All
I
of mine are just
fully-
gonna be like, I would fuck.
What?
Yeah. Boobs in face.
We're playing into this.
Can't see anything.
Okay, so just be really clear. Who am I showing my
Steph.
Steph? Okay, good. Yeah.
Yes, but also
camera?
To camera,
but also
and to Steph.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you'll pick it
we'll
up.
figure
Okay,
it out. Yeah.
Cool. I just want to be the first one to cock it up.
and
Yeah.
is it, and
Oh,
that's my
Josh, they can't hear you.
Mike. No,
Baggy trousers is a banger.
Josh, Mike,
Can
not
anyone
on.
hear Josh?
Josh, Mike.
No, Mike on Josh.
No mic on Josh.
Mike on Josh.
Maybe it's because it's girls' night.
too many
Anyway,
voice
let's
gone.
keep going. Let's keep doing it.
So we're gonna do speed round each team.
Yeah. Do you want to start?
You should stop.
Let's do
Let
it.
me watch.
All
Okay,
right.
they should be able to hear me now.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
I'll
really
also
quick.
keep time.
Get your bonking hand.
I was saying chat be
Rubo.
cool because
Yeah.
chat's still going to be on the screens, but I've hidden. They can't see themselves on the cameras anymore. So
What are the words upside down?
I'll read
Oh
backwards.
yeah.
We'll tell you.
Let just say.
Yeah. Backward. Up.
Are they all in one? Are they all in one
Flip.
direction?
Say flip.
Flip.
Is the direction correct?
No.
Great. We're doing so good.
I'm so
That was
stressed.
smart. That was smart.
Okay. Like I'm gonna turn it this way. You sort it.
Ew, there's a man on stream.
On ladies' night. Peter.
We're blowing you away.
Get out.
And he's gone.
Someone throw a fever.
Alrighty, are we ready?
Yup.
Ready,
Oh, I'm
Set.
so stressed.
and go. Wrong person.
Over here.
There we go.
Horns. Horns, pretty. Oh, no, it's two. Hot.
Jesus.
Hot
Horns, hot. That's
A tiefling.
yeah. No. Hell.
What?
Hell.
Diablo chick. Fucking, what's her name? Her name is. It's Diablo chick.
Yeah. Sorry, that wasn't.
I think that's fair.
Was that a celebratory?
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh.
Wait.
Bird. Bird. Oh my gosh, what do I say to this?
Do I have a friend?
Yes.
Do I live in a backpack? Do I? What kind of thing do I run around in?
Good
Am I
question.
Kazooie?
Good quest. Yes. That one I did not know. Ape. Hat. Pink.
Am I Ink? Am I Diddy Kong? Am I Chunky Kong? Am I Funky Kong?
Girl.
Am I
girl.
Am I a girl Kong? Am I Daisy Kong?
No.
That's close enough. Surely. Surely.
Dixie.
Dixie.
Fucking.
Which is also 2 syllables. Hair. Gun. Hot.
So many.
Bayonetta.
Hey. It works. Oh, hang on. Gold. Pink. Mushroom is 2 syllables.
Peach.
Time.
It was peach.
I
That is
feel
so
like-
much
I feel like I
harder.
get that one. I get that one.
That is
my
so
lord.
much harder than I thought.
It's
I was
so
like,
hard.
I
I just got
how many
butterflies.
words are more
I'm
than
gonna
one
do really
syllable?
bad. I think you should do the.
Do you want me to go first?
Also, I feel like a bad feminist. I said hot for more than
Alright.
one.
Well, okay.
My bad.
So, commentary. Kind of the point.
Oh, you're so right, though. I see where you're
I'm
going.
about to be bonged.
It's a metaphor. All right. Time to freak
Okay,
out.
I will clarify. I feel like I'm not as big of a gamer as
No,
you guys.
no.
So I'm
That's not
going
fine. You can just use
Nah,
you
go
can just
with
use
descriptors.
descriptors. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we
You're
did the
so valid.
pictures
That's
because
why
we
we
were
did
like,
it because
yeah.
at the end of the day, if you see what they look like, you can kind of just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I
go
have
from
no
there.
idea. I haven't played Banjo-Kazooie. I don't know.
yeah.
Alright.
I play a lot of games, but I don't remember a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'm just
My
like,
brain is mush
I don't
and
know
a
who
puddle.
that guy is, but I know he's
Most
got
times.
goggles, so maybe he's a sniper dude.
Yeah,
Very
I know the
nice.
3
Yeah.
games
From
I'm
Ghost
into
Elite.
right now. Apart from that, it's a
Nothing
a
else.
blank space up here.
Nothing else.
I learned what games were yesterday.
Oh,
Never had played.
you're a
video
fast
game.
learner.
Thank you.
Wow.
I'm 4
Also, M4.
and I'm 4. All right. Are we ready?
Oh shit. All right, 1 syllable.
Are we ready?
on.
All right.
You've got this. You've got this.
Pink, blue, hair.
Oh, Harley Quinn.
Nice. Yes.
Amazing.
Incredible stuff here.
I'm like, what are 1 syllable words? Oh, huge tits, hat.
Oh, Lady Dimitrescu.
Nice. Yes. Yes. Oh, fuck.
That's 2 syllables. I saw the word forming on your lips, and I was like,
Not today.
What if I pretend I'm a hobbit and I say potato?
no.
Are you trying to hobbit your way out of it?
Are you hobbiting?
Fuck.
No.
Gun.
What does she look like?
Irrelevant. Gun is good.
Is she human?
Y-
Yeah. Is she an alien?
No.
Humanoid.
There's
Yes
no
or
yes or
no?
no. I feel like I'm not
Oh
allowed
my
to answer
god.
this.
Is it a thing?
Gun.
Is she real?
The thing that you can't say, what is that like in another word?
Like the shape of it.
Does she win her game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not really gun.
I can't think of any. Oh, cake. Someone, I saw it in chat. Cake.
Shell.
Yeah! I kept trying to say portal, and I'm like, and then I was like, that's the name of the game.
Yeah.
Orange. That's bonk.
I present myself.
Suit. Shine.
Does she have any superpowers?
Yes, indeed. Does she? She's like amongst friends.
I would say that her superpower is her personality.
Okay.
Yeah.
She is amongst friends.
Superpower.
That give her a bonk. There we go.
That is crazy. One syllable.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
It's so
Do you know how
hard.
many words are more than
like
one?
portal.
Many.
I'm like,
All right, so we got-
cake was good.
We got
good.
Cake was
That
good.
was that 3 points?
Yeah.
Good call.
3 points?
Nice.
3 points.
If I didn't get stuck on Chell,
Somebody was like, yeah, Violet went blue, orange, oval. Orange is 2 syllables.
Currently,
Yes,
we
I
are
almost
tied.
said oval too. That's why I went.
All right.
Oval is also 2 syllables.
3.
I already bonked you, which means that you
Yes.
are taking the cards.
Yes.
So
I don't know why I pointed to my noggin.
your turn to
Yeah.
say
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
words.
Ooh, and I get to bonk.
Okay. We'll just run from the
Bonking
top, right?
time.
Just
fellas.
run from the top.
Okay, excellent.
Are we ready?
Okay. I'm
You
so
did really
stressed.
good.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. Young.
Uh-huh.
Smart. That's not one of the words. Just that word.
Child.
Uh-huh.
Soft bonk.
Fuck. Sword. Young. Sword.
Zelda?
You can pass.
No, I can't pass on this. Fuck.
You know.
Ward. Like, young ward. Girl.
Oh.
Um.
Can I pass on it?
Yes. Fuck
Yeah,
it,
I'm gonna pass on it. I'm so curious now.
Rope. Truth.
One woman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Freedom.
Freedom. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Would you like to say it as well?
Flower. Smell. Fuck.
Poison ivy?
No.
Flower. Witch, flower, smell. Pass.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some physical.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, sorry, there you go. I'm bad at this.
Pass.
Okay.
Fast.
Uh-huh. So I was gonna say Sonic.
Brit. Fast Brit.
Fast Brit. Fast Brit.
Fast Brit.
Tracer. Tracer. It's not
Did you get one?
I think there was a couple. Chat will tell us in a
Tracer,
second.
not from Fast Brit, but all right.
Yuna from Final
I
Fantasy.
wouldn't have gotten that.
Yennefer
You got
from
2
The
witches.
Witcher.
That was
Poison
smell.
Ivy.
That was
No, not
smell
Poison
witch
Ivy.
woman.
Oh,
Siri.
Siri. Oh.
Yeah, young lord.
Yeah. That was
Okay,
hard because I was like Sintra, princess. I was thinking of all these like lore words where I was just like, Geralt, child surprise.
Child surprise.
With the other descriptors you gave, which was young child. Fuck.
Child surprise. It's too good.
All right.
I'm here to claim your child surprise.
Alrighty.
She is. It's a law thing. It was a.
No, if we'd had that, I would have
the right
gotten
way.
it.
No. Maybe.
Good job. Good work.
Yeah. Anyway, down, and then yeah, and yeah.
Oh my.
Okay. I
Love you.
am ready. Go.
Can't even pick it up.
Oh shit. Game 2. Strong girl. Dead monster. Go. Yuck scare. Oh, yuck scare. She.
Am I in a horror game?
Yes.
Am I?
Last name. Love. Day. Last name Loveday.
Yeah.
Valentine. From Final Fantasy.
Horror.
You've got this.
No,
you have it.
Sis to Jack.
You have it. You said it. You said it.
Went uphill. Jack and
Sally.
Jack and
I watched that the other
went
night.
uphill.
Jill. Valentine. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Jack and Sally.
Horse to
That's a fucking
Link.
name.
Link horse.
I don't know the name of the horse.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's horse. I've never played.
Pass. Cold girl.
Am I in Overwatch?
Yes. Cold girl.
What's her fucking name?
You got this.
It's a
You got
month of
this.
the year.
Me.
May.
Hey.
Hey.
Listen. Whatever that hoe's name is.
That counts.
That counts.
Get
Okay.
it in there.
Oh, pass. I don't think I'll be able to get it. Dog. 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 Oh, dog.
Oh, I would have got this.
Yeah. No, you wouldn't.
What else would you have said?
Dog.
Bell would have been good.
Bell, yeah.
Dog.
Yeah.
Bell.
I would have got that.
Friend to you.
You just explaining me.
That's so cute. though.
Yeah. Dog guide island. Island is two. Go on.
Island is 2
Lucky.
syllables. You guys think you're so smart
right.
in the chat.
You got to do this.
How many did I get?
Sound it out.
Yeah.
I think we got
yeah.
3. I think we got 3.
we won.
How long did that thing go?
How many are left?
I'm not
How
keeping
many,
score.
how many
I'm
we
not
got
keeping
left? Is that
score.
Yeah, I stopped paying attention.
Let me count
Let's just do this all
I'll be
night.
honest,
This is
Jack
so
and
funny.
Sally took me so far
Jack
out that
and
I'm like, I'll
Sally-
never
I
think-
think
yeah,
we still
so
have heaps because
fucking
I got
funny.
like 40. So, do we want
We
to
got
go?
options.
Do we want to do another round?
Let's
do another round. It's you.
Yes, me guessy.
You guessy?
Me guessy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So you
Yeah,
pick.
Okay,
Yeah.
so just to be
Me-
clear,
me
we
guessy.
did ask yes or no questions there, and we went over the 3 or so word.
What
thing.
if we
Yeah.
Are we not doing away with
yes?
that?
I think we
Sick.
should do yes or no
Let's try
questions.
and avoid it, but like,
Because it's hard to be
Who
like,
gets- who gets
well, yeah,
first?
am
Because
I
will
in
go
this
ham if we
game?
do.
yeah. Huh? Oh
There,
yeah.
like that? Yeah, turn around.
Hey.
Yeah, awesome. Alrighty. Are we ready?
Let's make freaking do
Let's go.
it! Oh, red, sad, sword, gut.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I can't. Well, I mean, it's.
Sword gut.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
No.
No.
Am I in an action game? No. What kind of game am I in?
Lost.
Am I Abby or Ellie?
No. Oh, sorry. No. I'm
Not
dang
that,
it.
not that last.
No. Pass. Keep, move on. Move on. Yeah. That's okay. Oh no. Pass. I can't describe that.
Really?
I cannot. Oh my gosh. Glow.
Yeah.
How do I describe you? Glow, land, art, skin, bright blue.
Am I Ori?
Oh no, sorry, I realized how you got-
I like that,
No.
That's a good one.
Gun, land.
Unland. Do I? I'm a jump. Am I? What kind of game am I in?
Shoot.
Am I? Is it a multiplayer game?
Yes.
Can
Can be.
Can be.
Can be.
Shit,
If you want it to be.
Whatever.
I have no idea how to explain this one.
Ask for features.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Shave hair side. Red. I have no idea,
So
man.
hard.
Yeah.
Oh, I would. Yeah, I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
how am I meant to describe her in
Yeah.
one
That's fair.
syllable?
Yeah, that's so hard.
That's fair.
Well
I
done.
think-
That's tough. That's tough.
I'm so
You
sorry.
tried.
I,
You tried.
I set you up for failure.
Yeah. All right.
No, it's so tough. It's so tough.
Oh my gosh.
Did I take your bone?
Also, it was Final Fantasy. Is it Aerith?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
not bad.
Aerith.
Aerith. Yeah.
Stab.
Yeah,
Stab
okay.
gut.
By
Oh,
Sophia.
I don't know why you
yeah,
didn't say
yeah.
dead.
I thought stab gut would have gotten that part.
Yeah,
One
but you can stab
wing-
gut and live.
Oh,
That's
no,
true.
Angels, 2 words.
You speak from experience.
Yeah.
I've done moitus.
all right.
Lilith is the Diablo chick.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna re-describe Lilith again, but I was like, that feels like cheating.
Are we ready?
We are ready.
Always. Oh shit. Fuck, that's me. Brown
Yes.
hair. Bow.
Oh,
Sky.
that was really
You got it. You got it.
Ooh.
My first thought for bow is it alloy?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
my God.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
You are the
All right.
best. Kick. Thighs.
Chun-Li.
Yeah.
Same thing.
What's so funny?
Bow. Pink. Snout. I don't think you'll.
Oh, is it bird?
Yes. Go. Blue. Scale. No. I'm thinking no. Scale. No. What?
You can say hot.
Hot. Bot.
Cortana?
What the fuck?
Sorry.
Red.
Excuse me.
Red
Suit.
suit.
Blue.
Red suit blues. Red
gun.
suit blue gun. What kind of game am I in?
Space.
Space.
Space. Mass.
Oh,
Hey!
Fem Chef.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like,
Perfect.
what is that word? Flower. Oh, bucket.
Present myself.
Red crown.
Oh, love her.
Good job.
Love
that
her.
was real good.
No, that was all Ruby, honestly. Oh my god.
I love to
Oh my
guess.
I believe her name is Princess Dixie, by the way, as well, not Princess Daisy. Because I mixed them up before.
Yeah.
Can we get her? Can we get her?
I was like, Dixie, Daisy, Dixie.
Squeak. Dixie, Daisy, Dixie.
All right. Is it
It's you.
yours?
It's
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, it's me.
Hi.
Hello.
Sorry, I've left the astral plane.
All right. Where's my bomb?
It's a lot. It's a lot for the mind.
Oh wait, no, I don't get to bonk you.
Okay.
Oh, I'm on
Because
bunking
you're-
Judy.
You sure
yeah,
are.
Two.
Boop.
Okay.
Test.
Nice.
Test.
Nice.
Door. Test through. I'm trying to think of one that hasn't been said.
This was the one I said.
Is it Chell again?
Yes.
Okay,
Well,
no, it's
no.
not. Oh.
Bot.
What? GLaDOS?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I keep
I
forgetting
would
to do that.
never get that. I don't even know who that
God.
Uh-huh.
Girl.
Uh-huh.
Norse.
Oh, oh my gosh. Freya?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Walk.
Uh-huh.
Dead. Fruit.
Dead fruit.
Walk. Dead.
Walk dead, open it.
Can I ask if I'm from a
brains.
Oh, can I ask if I'm from a game?
Yes.
Yeah. Am I from Dead Island?
No.
No.
Walk. Walk.
Walking Dead?
Yes.
Michonne?
No.
wait.
Young. Child. Fruit.
Oh, Clementine.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh, it's so obvious.
Link. Girl. Love.
Zelda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Chomp, pill, lady, bow.
Bonk.
Damn it.
Chomp, pill,
Girl bow.
girl, bow, girl, bow.
Ghost, bad.
Oh, Bowsette? No, wait.
Ghost, bad.
Ghost, bad.
Run. Run. Ghost. Eat pill.
Oh!
Run, ghost. Eat pill.
I love this game
Don't
so
we all
much.
run, ghost, eat pill?
All girls do is run, ghost, eat pill, and lie.
Charge they fell.
Hot
Yeah.
chip.
Hot chip. It's
Run, ghost, pill. All right.
Oh, man.
No, other way. Yeah. All right.
Oh God.
We ready.
I don't know, Mom. I'm scared.
You want both?
Yes.
All right. Point boob.
Lara Croft.
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing.
So good.
Small girl. Not fake dad. Play song.
Fake
Gay.
Gay. Small girl, fake dad, play song.
Small girl.
L?
Yes.
Ellie?
Yeah. Yeah.
L.
Hot ape. Sweet first name.
Wait, first. Hold on.
Sweet first name.
Sweet first name.
First name, sweet. Hot ape. Big boob.
Oh, I'm blanking. Am I in like a Mario game?
Kind of.
Skip.
Skip. Okay.
I saw the back of that.
Oh, okay.
That's cheating.
Brave. Bad. Bad bot. Bad bot, big boss. Big boss at end.
I would say Gladys, but we've already had it. So it's
Like her.
big bot at end.
Old game.
Is it a Valve game as well?
No.
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 Big bot at end. Big bot at end.
This is tricky.
It is tricky. Pass. Let's pass.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Yeah. Evil.
Evil is one. I would not have got that.
Evil is two syllables.
Evil is two syllables.
I was like,
yeah.
I'm always
We got a
willing
few.
to take a bonk.
No, that's so fair. That's so
Oh
fair.
man.
I also
exciting.
love big boobs.
Big boo.
What?
Yeah.
Candy Kong's got some bees
It's
on
true.
it.
You're not incorrect. I just think
Yeah.
it's very funny.
Sweet first name. I thought like.
That was good. That was good. Yeah.
I
That was
honestly,
clever.
I never would have got this.
All
ever.
right.
All right, final tally is in the
Final
chat now.
tally
Ah,
is Steph and Gem 9, Ruby and Luz 13.
Nice.
Good job.
Well done.
That was
Yeah,
What did we win?
baby.
fun.
And that was Who Girl in Game.
Man, that was like a real brain trainer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
So
brain
fun.
feels
I
so
love
it's so
celebrity
hard.
heads.
I know.
so
and,
that
my
was
and my brain works so slow. What do you win? You get to bonk anyone on this panel as many times as you like.
Dang.
Pete, can you come here
Oh
right now?
yes.
Can we get Pete in here right now?
Gus
Love
isn't
yourself.
here right now.
Love
so.
yourself.
I knight thee.
Bonk.
You want a bonk?
The ceremonial
I would like a
bonk.
Awesome. I love how you offered-
Did you line
you're
up
like,
for the
anybody
rest?
else?
Got bonked.
Anybody else?
Got bonked. Had a good
May I
time.
have a bonk?
Best boss in the world. Thank you so much for playing.
That was so
I hope
fun.
that was fun. That was
Such a good
fun.
time, man. That was
Awesome.
great.
And shouts out to Poetry for Neanderthals, a really, really fun
Did you
board
say you
game.
played that at PAX?
I've played it at Fortress.
wow.
It is heaps of fun. And so yeah, that was very much inspired by that game.
yeah.
I think it's about time we hear some ads.
Love ads.
Oh.
I'm just making sure I get the end of this and not cut anyone off this time.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Also,
Except for maybe.
I have a lot
I think
to say.
we should mention really quick.
Yeah.
Josh.
It's the game plan with whatever you're in the mood for. So, let's spin that wheel! You like fun with friends and family? Get your elephant on in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and there's probably an elephant in Jackbox Party Pack 10. Ooh, in the mood for some stylish adventure? Well then you'll probably be into Forgive Me Father 2, Endless Dungeon, and Wizard with a Gun. Pow-pow! Or perhaps you're after a mystery. Well, then Agatha Christie Murder on the Orient Express, The Seventh Guest VR, and The Gap will have you in detective mode. Oh, maybe you're after some nostalgia. Then travel back in time with Gargoyles Remastered, remember the cartoon? And Sonic Superstars, because you gotta go fast. Whoa, there he goes. Ah, good time to be a Marvel fan. Get stuck into Mike Mignola's Hellboy Web of Weird, or Marvel Spider-Man 2, or both. Driving. You're all about Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged, the racing combat of Overpass 2, or Alaskan Road Truckers. And if you hate yourself, you can play Airport Simulator. So spin that wheel and see where you land. Damn it.
Meet Nathan Rohner, a mild-mannered game dev and VR enthusiast. But a freak jewel-severed foot accident has given him hot tub cars for feet and turned him into Roller Star. By day, Nathan must deal with the ever-crushing burden of being a brilliant indie game developer. But when the evil Dr. Pocket decides to steal all his money and not make his custom Patreon commercial for 6 months, you must use Roller Star's flowing locks of customer loyalty to smack that pocket back into place.
Patreon? More like Patreoff.
And after a hard day of crowdfunding injustice, Rollerstar sloshes into the pants of his lovers with his sexy jewel jet hot tub feet. And when it comes to cruising for a feed, Rollerstar rolls right into the thick of it. Hungarian slop doesn't stand a chance with Rollerstar's high-powered hot tub boost, leaping over the Central European cuisine with ease. And don't worry, kids, he washes up real good. Rollerstar. Rollerstar comes with everything you see here, plus everything you don't, including billions of hot tub-borne diseases.
Yo, welcome back. Big thank you to Dollar Daz and Dump Days for those lovely words. We saw the game plan and all the games that are coming out next week.
So, sometimes there are a decent amount of games and I can like say a fun little thing about each of them. Sometimes we've got to make the call to just list all the games that are coming out.
Games.
So
Just list them.
Yeah. So it's like, how do we find a creative way to just list games without giving much info about them?
We also saw an ad from Roller Star, which was very cool. And also shouts out to my freaking podcast, Tee Hee Ha Ha.
Shouts out.
We've got a new episode coming out tomorrow. That is with Andy Brophy and Olivia Haynes. They are two very, very cool game developers from Melbourne who are working on Knuckle Sandwich and Surf Club together. And I got the chance to sit down and have a chat with them. It was a really good chat. They were great. It was awesome. They're also so cute. I love them very much. And if you're a silver tier or higher, at the end of the month, you'll be getting all the bonus eps. But if you're gold tier and higher, you'll be able to get the bonus ep tomorrow, which is our PAX unpaxing.
Yeah, that was
yes.
you, me, Gus, and Peter, all
And
just,
Dupree.
and Dupree. Yeah,
Yeah.
all
You
just just debriefing about our PAX experience. It was actually just really super nice to be
was
on the
really
couch
chill.
and just kind of like
We all talked about our favorite parts of PAX. It was really nice.
It was cozy.
I love
But-
that. It's very personal.
For now, we're going to do Back in Jack.
Yeah. We have a few title
Sorry.
cards for segments that are like a bit disturbing, and that one always just like really throws me.
Oh, it's
kinda
great.
messed
It's
up.
like a
Quite
fever
shocking.
dream.
I think the
kinda
more
yucked
random they
up.
are, the more I'm just like I need to take a moment. To,
What am I doing with my life?
yeah.
Why am I
Yeah,
here?
do we all just want to take a moment to kind of look into space for a second?
Yeah.
One,
disassociate?
2, 3. And that's good. And that's nice.
That was nice.
And
That was
that's
nice refresher.
and that's girls and that's women.
I was like
This-
flossing my brain.
Sorry. This one is brought to you by Dump Days. I love the GTA song. It's so good.
I'm so glad.
Shouts out to Dump
I'm so
Days.
glad we got to spend more time at PAX, even if it was brief. Because every time you see someone's username come up, it's like you're filling in more blank puzzle pieces about who they are as a person.
Yeah.
which is so lovely.
I
Yeah.
met some people from my stream that I've never actually met before.
Yeah.
And I was like,
it's sweet, isn't
you
it?
know what?
It's so nice.
This makes sense.
Yeah. I get why
see
you
it.
watch me.
Yeah, I
You're
see it. They're
insane
little
also.
We're the
flirt
same.
too.
We're the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we
Nice.
met Dump Days, and this segment's sponsored by Dump Days. And with every Dump Days segment, we read one of his comics.
Yeah.
So if we could get that up on the screen. This one says, "Smashed Avo. Drunk? Nah, mate. I've just had a few." That's so cute.
Dazzling.
He
Oh,
is.
he's got 2 drinks.
He is
Yeah.
smashed.
I like.
2 different types of drinks, which is going to make
Okay.
you real messed up.
That cocktail is slipping out of that glass, and that scares me.
Shouts out to Dump Days.
I'll catch it.
And this is Back in Jack. Back in Jack, we play Jackbox party games. Jackbox Party Pack 10 is out today. So we're going to be checking it out. Very specifically, TKO 2.
I love this one.
I love TKO. One of my favorite shirts has come from TKO.
Gosh, yeah.
And it's a shirt that my best friend Phoebe made for me, my wife, my love of life.
love that.
The thing is, we couldn't get the picture. We could just get the phrase, which was Boner Lord. So if you've ever wondered where the Boner Lord shirt
Boner
came
Lord.
from,
seen that
I was about to
shirt.
say,
Yeah.
does it have something to do with dicks? It's very hard to draw t-shirt designs that don't have dicks in them in this game because dicks are so fun to draw.
funnily enough, the Boner Lord shirt actually had so I also drew the picture for the Boner Lord shirt, and it was a dolphin, but a dolphin with like big boobs.
Oh.
Sure. Yeah, that is a Boner Lord.
Yeah, because I thought it'd be funny.
Mine was
Was.
mine was a unicorn that had a big peen and there was a big rainbow coming out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
More you know.
There's something funny about like, what if something but cock or titty?
Yeah. It's also just like
It's funny every time.
I'm also
Yeah.
just like really good at drawing horses, so it was like a little bit
That
too
wasn't what I thought you were going to say.
too good of a drawing.
All right, are we ready to start?
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yes.
I just follow the prompts that will show up, right?
Yeah. So, you will get a prompt.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I've never played this.
This will explain it.
And chat will be able to vote?
I
or
think
no?
so.
Yeah.
Check and vote.
Okay.
And you can also chat. You can scan the QR code on the screen, to join the audience so you can take part in the voting.
They can't anymore, but the code is up in the corner there. It's MNSE. We have some in the audience already.
Sorry, the code is MNSE.
The QR code is not a thing anymore. I think it's just the code you can still do.
Oh, okay.
Start drawing now.
Cool.
Nice.
Sick.
All right, so start drawing on your phone now.
Draw whatever comes to mind. And ask for a suggestion if you want.
Okay.
We've all
Wait,
done it.
how?
Wait, what?
I'm just still choosing my avatar.
Have you written your thing?
Yeah, screen.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, that's weird.
I'm waiting for Booby to start the game. Okay.
You'll be doing 3 of these, so save some ideas for later.
Ooh, reconnect. I'm in. I just draw anything?
Are you drawing whatever? Is that the thing?
Yeah.
Sick.
Oh my god.
You're halfway through your time for your first drawing.
Oh my gosh, I'm really bad at drawing. Oh dear. That's the thing I knew about myself, but I'm just rediscovering it now with acrylic nails on.
Yeah, I'm using my my knuckle.
Oh, genius!
Yeah.
I'm glad they clarified first drawing because it's like
I was about to say it.
I love to draw. One thing about me, I love drawing and I love to draw.
Because I think you're also good at it. So...
Yeah, and you should be really sad that I'm good at it.
Oh, every
because
day
I'm
I
drawing
weep.
something kind of fucked up.
I don't know what I've done.
Shocking.
10 seconds for all of them?
If you don't
Oh, I did not draw. Oh, I've only done one. Shivers.
You get 90 seconds for each one.
Sick.
All right, drawing 2.
There you go.
Oh my god, no! I fucked up.
One more drawing to go.
I don't know what to draw.
I pressed, why isn't it letting me draw?
All this intense concentration going on.
Oh my gosh.
How are we, chat?
You do like, what can I draw?
oh, the highlighter goes like underneath the color, so you can. Oh, that's
here we go.
fucking huge.
You're
You
halfway.
good, girl?
Doing
I'm
great.
struggling, girl.
It's been a great episode so far.
Yeah, Josh, why don't you,
I'm just doing some commentary while you guys are concentrating very hard.
Thanks, Josh. I'm going through it, man. I don't know what this is.
I should have planned. I should have pre-planned. I'm done.
Okay.
Can I draw a dick?
Yeah.
Yes.
yes, you have full permission to draw cock.
In
Excellent.
fact, I implore you to.
Permission
may.
granted.
Thank you for this blessing.
10 more seconds.
Who's going to IEM this weekend? I know Loz is going. I will
I'm
be
going.
Actually, yeah, Ruby's going.
Yeah,
Steph's going to go
I
as well.
love esports.
It's esports.
did.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
fuck.
be there.
Sorry, I'm fine.
You haven't started your third drawing.
It just makes you skip.
I went a little. I don't know what I've done. I'll be honest. I blacked out and I've woken up and I've done all 3.
You know?
I know it. This is why we're Minecraft mini fridge in it. It's like you hauling, but
but it's for Minecraft
for
mini
dickheads.
fridges. Oh, I'm gonna be dreaming about that fridge tonight.
It'll be revealed very shortly, Sassless, but this is TKO, part of the new Jackbox 10 pack.
It's with us now.
New Jackbox. Fry's in Brisbane. I'm from Brisbane. My brother in Christ.
Sorry, I just read. I implore you, draw cock.
I did. Say that.
Oh, I like closed my eyes and I've awoken at this state, not quite knowing what I've done
Where
at
am
this
I?
point.
Have I been drugged?
Hello?
Have I been drugged?
Like that girl in that vine who got water poured on. I'm like, hello?
Hello?
I'm feeling, hello?
Shout out Logan.
How much time?
Man.
Anyone in the chat?
34
God.
seconds.
Logan.
You know what I was hoping, what I'm going to try and do this weekend is actually get out and see more South by Southwest stuff.
Yeah,
Because I
it
have
looks
not done
amazing.
a single thing. I have
Yeah.
not had
Apparently
time.
there's a because yeah, I've been going to bits and pieces
gutted.
of it, and it's hard because it's spread out and
Yeah.
it's like it's people got to take time off work and stuff. But this
Yeah.
weekend there's a bunch of tabletop stuff
Yes.
on, and I saw one thing that was like learn to make a tabletop RPG in an hour.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, shit, that is
When is
that
that?
is
That's
awesome.
cool.
I think it's either Saturday or Sunday.
Oh, I gotta go.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
Yeah, let's link up because I want to check it out.
I really want to make an ARG as well. That's like on my list of things to do this year or next year is make an ARG.
Cool.
And now it's time to write.
Ooh, my phone just turned itself off. There we go.
Oh, so this is where we write stuff.
Yeah, just writing funny slogans.
You want to put out there in the world. Need a quick idea? Slap that suggestion button.
How did I get here?
How did I get here?
Do some esports stuff.
That's literally what I'm thinking. I almost dropped someone's name and I was like, no, I can't do that.
Yeah, maybe no.
Your time
is
halfway up.
You can do more when we're testing this before. You can do more than 6 if you have more than 6.
10 seconds left.
All of them?
As many as you can get. Pretty sure the game will fill in stuff.
All right. Now it's time to make a shirt.
From the choices you have.
Oh no, my connection's been interrupted.
Oh god.
There we go.
Make sure you pick the garment and slogans
My
that
sentence got cut off
suits
midway.
Your creation.
So now,
I don't see them. I just see myself.
try refreshing, Gem.
I'm scared. Oh, I got. Hang on, reconnect.
So now, the drawings that they all did and the slogans that they all did, and now they're matching them up to make shirts out of them, and then we get to vote on the shirts, including the audience.
30 seconds
Sorry.
left.
Shit. Just Brisbane things.
Is there a dome in Brisbane?
Yeah, and it's hyper.
It's hyper, yeah.
I'm getting
Hyperdome.
dome in Brisbane. Anywho, we having a good night?
I think
This is good stuff.
ready for battle.
Hey, Chad.
Ladies.
How are we feeling
All right,
tonight?
here we go.
How we doing? Just checking in.
Just checking.
This is your mental health check-in.
All right.
Jack and Sally, fuck you.
Okay, what's the rule with
That's so fucked up. My bangs look awesome. that is me though. That is kind of me though. I like to think that that's how Jack and Sally looked going up that hill.
Wow, Ruby's new bang.
Ruby's new bangs.
Amazing.
I wrote that one.
Amazing.
I chose it. I chose it. Oh, shit. Oh my god. No. What have you done? Fuck.
Wait, so someone drew
my
a bunk-related thing and someone else separately wrote a bunk-related.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's fair.
Wow. The animation was perfect. Holy shit.
Yes, I win.
That's so funny.
Oh, now it's these.
Now we pit them against each other.
Oh god.
look, man,
I'm just picturing which one I want on a shirt more.
You know what? I'm fine with that because I drew both of them.
Wow. Wow.
Well done, Lars.
Yes.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Good.
It's a good day to be me.
Holy shit.
Biggest losses.
Victor. Great work. Let's keep it moving.
They do look like online surround.
Let's keep it moving.
Round 2.
Oh my god, there's
Electric
more.
Boogaloo.
I have
so
to
glad that
draw
was used
more
well.
things.
Oh my gosh.
You can start fresh like before or change a drawing from earlier.
Oh,
Check
perfect.
out your options and choose now.
Ooh.
So you can change other people's drawings.
Yeah, what?
It's a true collaboration.
Looks like you've all chosen. Now get to work.
Yeah, we're doing a gig tomorrow, but I will be at IEM on Saturday and Sunday with a bunch of cool people. Should be a lot of fun.
You may have noticed that your drawing system has an eraser. Use it.
I did just notice
So
that.
aggressive.
Thanks for telling me.
Um,
Get rid of it.
I can't wait to see these in the arena. You're halfway through your time.
Not sure exactly when. Potentially, Joshy. But Will is very keen to get stuck into Spider-Man.
I don't know what I just did. Yes, I do have regrets, but that's just in general. Less specific about this game thing.
I think regret is important to have as a person.
It's how you learn.
It's important to look back at your choices and go, nah, bad.
I stand by. Go piss, girl.
Yeah.
Go piss.
Oh, I don't have any regrets. Or that's a lie.
30 seconds left.
I say some stupid shit sometimes. I don't
Man,
know
I've
if you've
said some
noticed.
stuff that I've forgotten about and it's come back and I'm like, oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Good for her.
Oh yeah.
Good for her.
10 out of Noah.
Now for a few more slogans. At least 4.
Okay.
Start
At
writing
least 4.
now.
Jesus.
And a suggestion button still there, just in case. Be aware, your time is halfway up.
It's very therapeutic, actually.
I got real sexual and weird with these ones.
Gee, it's so much for the word. That's so much time.
I had a bit of a theme going.
Okay, no, I was into that sentence.
New drawings and slogans to help you do
I had a bit of a theme going.
Here we go.
I did.
Shirt making time.
Oh god.
Don't forget to choose the perfect garment and slogan style.
Weird. What have you done? Fascinating.
Time to let them at each other.
Let's check them out.
Oh god.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no!
The tournament.
It's battle
It
time.
begins.
No.
I like that.
Oh
I like
god.
Come on.
I feel I have to. I had to.
That's terrible.
It's
That's
terrible.
terrible.
In every way. What have you? I feel like it was you. This is atrocious.
Oh, stepdad's a dolphin.
Oh,
That's
shit.
crazy.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Oh my god, stepdad's back.
Are you allowed to vote for your own?
What a continuation of the story.
You're right. It's the law.
Oh my god. That's love.
Ooh.
Ooh.
A tie.
Moldy fish, the fact that it's a tank top too.
I'm getting a divorce.
I didn't want to vote for my own.
Nice.
I did.
I always vote for my own.
I didn't know that was an option.
I'll be not the winner.
Oh my god.
So good.
Jesus. Oh yeah, boobies.
It was
Boobies.
inspired by Bonalord.
Thank you.
Very good. Very good. I would get all of these on shirts, to be real.
Yeah.
I want a collection. Follow me, like I'm getting a divorce.
I'm getting a divorce.
I was like, it has to be a tank top. It's gotta be.
Here we go. Final face off.
Oh no.
Bar of your favorite choice is full.
Oh, this is. I was like, I have nothing.
Yes,
on my screen.
Here we go.
Tap, 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 revenge. Oh wait.
The butthole, man.
It's just too good.
It's the all-seeing eye,
I'm
dude.
tapping so hard.
Yeah. Did you know that sun rays are really good for your third eye, which also happens to be between your cheeks?
It's just science, man. I can't argue with that.
We are not kissing our stepdad.
All right, if you voted for it, you have to buy it and wear it.
Done. As if I need convincing.
I will wear that to IEM.
If only they came that fast.
Right?
Yeah. God.
Don't we all?
Crazy. Boom.
Loz wins.
Losses.
Yes.
What,
Double champion.
Good job.
how are we feeling? Do we want to have one
Biggest
more round?
losses. I reckon we go again.
I think we could go one more time.
I did spend the rest of my night in pure ecstasy.
JS says next, Pags. I will wear it. They won't let you in.
Done.
All right.
Imagine I rock up a GGS being wearing that.
No. Okay. I
Done.
fell out of
Most
the game.
ignored hex.
So I'm going back in the game. Oh, I like this song. All
Oh my
right.
god, you can buy them. You can
I'll
literally
make
buy
us
them.
up a new code. Give me a sec.
Oh, you're gonna make a new code? No, no, I can do it again. Yep.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's go. Let's freaking
Do I need to
go.
back out?
No.
No.
Hey, I'm back
Stay
in.
with it. And we're back in the room.
Okay, now that I know the
Sorry.
rules and the thing, and I understand the game better,
All
I
right. Are
promise
we
to do
ready?
worse.
Do we feel good?
Yes.
Let's do this.
Jesus, I'll try.
There's
I'll
like
just say it's for charity.
there's a button at the bottom that says suggestions. It gives you suggestions of things to draw.
I like.
Yeah.
Good.
I just think about jokes that we've had during the show.
That's smart.
And ask for a suggestion if you need it. Don't be proud.
Well, what if I want to be?
Don't tell me how to live my life.
I'm a proud woman.
You're doing 3 drawings in total.
Sheer
so pace
concentration in
yourself.
here at the moment.
Didn't come here to mess around. Just kidding, that's exactly what I came here to do. No, I hate it. Get rid of it. Get it out of here. Don't tap the microphone while you... dang it, I did it again.
I really know.
Time to finish your first drawing is halfway up.
I have no plan. I have only vibes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hate this. No, get rid of it. Get rid of it!
Why is it
more
it's not
seconds.
letting me draw?
Ah, yeah, I keep...
Mine's frozen.
Do you need to go on to the next page?
No. I'm gonna refresh.
Well, that was not a thing.
I drew one thing.
Second drawing. Do it now.
Reconnect. Oh shit, cool. Okay. No, don't stress.
One more drawing after this.
Am I a regular rotation kind of gamer or every week something different? Probably regular rotation, I would say. I'm glad Jen was talking about Cyberpunk because I have been playing the shit out of that.
Man! I want to talk about Cyberpunk so bad!
Yeah.
Can people stop messaging me while I'm trying to draw?
Thoroughly enjoyed Phantom Liberty. Very, very good.
Oh my god, dude. It's so
Halfway through your
good.
time.
I don't know what the hell that is. I hate that. Oh my god. I've made decisions in my life and none of them are particularly good.
Spider-Man, Mario Wonder. Probably Spider-Man, but I probably will end up playing Mario over Spider-Man. I'm playing a bit of AC Mirage at the moment, which is very fun. Giving me original AC vibes. I know Loz is a big fan of Assassin's Creed.
Brotherhood is the best game ever, hands
get
down. Literally
in
hands
there.
down.
2's my favorite. I think 2.
2
was
and
just
then
like
into Brotherhood.
Yeah,
is-
yeah.
10 seconds.
Yeah, those are all a garbage, but that's okay.
You
Bad
haven't
vibes.
started your third drawing.
Alrighty.
Maybe, you know.
I love that you
do
whipped out the
that.
stylus.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
wait, it counted me down and I had 90 seconds to go on my third drawing. I was like, oh fuck, quick finish.
Yeah, think you can draw another one, right?
I
Or
got
no?
booted out of my
Not allowed.
drawing. So
Alrighty.
that first one is gone.
She's dead.
My birthday was great. Thank you, Dion.
This is your last drawing.
And I'm thinking about Assassin's
You
Creed.
phone it in.
Oh man.
My artistic skills definitely
I'm
one
really
being
enjoying Mirage. I'm definitely going to keep playing it.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
had a dream about the glyphs in Brotherhood the other day. And I want to go back and play it again now, but I'm so worried that because I only played it once, I played through it, finished it, and haven't touched it again. I'm worried that going back will ruin it for me.
No, let me tell you, I replay it probably once every 2 years. I go
Yeah.
from 2 into Brotherhood, and
Okay.
I love it just as much. If anything, I feel like I like it more.
Zero convincing. It took zero convincing. I'm like, you're
and
so
it's not that long of a game as well. Like it's not like
Yeah.
the new Assassin's Creed.
I love
that
those. I love the
forever.
jumping puzzles. Those are the things that always excited me the most.
Yes.
But I think
Yes.
also just like Ezio, like it was
I
it was
know.
the kind of first time that Ezio, like Assassin's Creed, had a protagonist that you were just like,
know.
oh, this guy has a
'Cause Altair's,
personality,
like-
and he's like a
Who are
Pete made a good point the other day that he's like a vessel for the player.
Yes.
Before they were like, oh, we can actually give these characters like a personality. Yeah.
Yeah, Ezio is just so fun, and I love the way that even you go into play. What's one after Brotherhood?
Revelations?
Revelations. Like you
Yeah.
see him age.
Yeah.
Which I really like.
Full Dilf.
I really want to go
Full
to
Dilf.
But he gets
that
he
small
gets so,
town,
he gets
that
so cranky.
Montegrazione or whatever.
Yes.
That's-
Monterracioni. I've been there
Yeah.
in real life.
Yeah, my friend
Man.
went the other month, and I am dying to go now.
I said this in a video once. I don't think I could ever go to Florence and not be a total dick about it. But like,
Yeah.
climb that.
So yeah, me too.
Well, we adjusted our whole trip when we went to Europe to include places that I'd been in Assassin's
Yes,
Creed.
that's literally
Oh,
what
what
like my
the-
next my next trip. That is exactly what I want to do.
Make
Oh
you
shit.
feel alive. Need some inspiration?
Yes, it is one of our wonderful mods, Snail. It is their birthday today, so happy birthday, Snail.
Happy birthday.
Nothing coming to mind? Embrace stream of consciousness. You're halfway through your time. Ten seconds, wrap it up.
I think I finally got the hang of the like caption thing.
All right.
You overthink it. It's like
Yeah, you just gotta write. You just gotta
you
let
don't
your
have to
brain
write
have
anything
Stream of
witty.
consciousness.
Because the wittiness
Yeah.
comes in joining two things together. Like you just have to write something
Alrighty.
down.
Remember to check out the different instructions. The tournament mistress loves options.
I can tell these are not going to be unhinged at all.
Alright.
I've done things. I've made decisions.
Good shit.
I stand
Good
by
shit.
them.
30 seconds left.
I love the vibe of like looking at things and going, and you're not seeing them yet.
I hate that I joined these two things together, but it was the right thing to do ultimately.
It makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Just in case we can't see that full title there, I just want to make sure that everyone knows that says Ezio Auditore gives the sloppiest toffee.
But the picture. Is that Ezio? Or is that like funny? Is that the sloppiest toppy personified in character form?
I want both of those.
Is there an option to have both? I would love both. Okay, here's the one I would. Okay. I deeply want this in real life. Please.
Oh my god. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Easy winner.
Easy win.
Oh god.
Fucking god.
I'm assuming that's the moon. The moon is a really nice touch.
Thank you.
I picked the wrong one. I'm so sorry.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh no, the audience.
What?
The I mean, Spider-Man does come out soon, right? It's just some
why did that
Spider-Man
win?
merch.
Don't wander off.
That's
face
so
when
funny.
women was
That's
so
so funny.
My face when women was so fucking
That was so good.
Oh shit, another round.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
You're going to make one more drawing for me.
All right. We know what we have to do. We have to do a recreation. And we have to make that win. So I'm going to spend heaps more time on that drawing.
Has it started? Okay, cool.
Okay, you've all made your choice. Now get busy. If you're not the best artist, remember, the eraser's your friend.
Shut up.
Yeah, it seems like
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm adding a moon to my one because I just liked the moon in the previous.
The moon is a nice touch, isn't
Yeah,
it? There's
yeah,
something
yeah.
really nice and like calming about putting a moon there, especially when it's a guy saying, I'm jacking off.
You're right. Just add moons into everything. Why not?
You're halfway through your time.
I don't know what the hell I just did. Which is really the theme of tonight.
Yeah.
The theme is women.
You're so right.
Thank you.
It's women, games, and how they intersect.
Sorry, of course. No, I believe it's my face when women.
Just gonna update the stream title really quickly.
30 seconds left.
On the first drawing? Oh, this is just the
Just the
drawing,
one,
right?
I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Just girls being silly.
Always. Just a silly little gal.
All right.
Girls doing crimes.
I'm so random.
XD,
Now for
XD.
just a few more slogans. 4
Okay,
more.
just a few more.
My brain.
Oh my god. What did I write last time? Didn't get used.
Don't forget about the suggestion button, sweethearts.
Sweethearts.
She sounds like she's smoking a lot of cigarettes.
Yes.
Sweethearts.
And I say that as somebody who sounds like this right now.
You look so much like your father.
Oh, yeah, mother. Yeah, poor mother. That's what I got.
I'm glad you got it.
Thank you.
Ten seconds.
Alright, I've wrote some of the most unhinged things I've ever written. It is.
Now,
I don't know if that one got in or not.
some slogans on your device.
All right, let's do it. Let's go, girls.
Remember, you control the garment and slogan style. Make it count.
I got the two that I think were meant to be together, which I find so funny.
30 seconds left.
Oh, it was perfect.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's a beautiful night.
Some clothing just
Oh,
begging
this is the night. It's a beautiful night.
Begin the tournament.
It's freaking...
Double
Oh. Elf, that is an amazing. Was that you, Steph?
That's real good, dude.
I'm loving myself so hard right now.
Loving myself so. That picture is incredible, though.
It's very
Jesus.
I didn't vote for myself that time. That one was too good.
I voted. Oh, so sorry.
That was my first drawing, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Look, it's so simple, but it's so perfect.
Oh man.
Oh, God, my chest hurts. Oh, if I go to cardiac arrest of this freaking game.
Oh shit!
Damn!
No!
Look,
Why
I
would
mean-
that win?
It's because it wasn't the right combo for the other one.
Yeah.
I went through so many emotions.
It's so fucking dumb.
And it's the two finalists, I think.
This one I would buy.
Yeah.
That's what I was envisioning.
Yeah.
I want this as actual sweatshirt.
Final round.
What I love about it too is that they're just scuffed enough that people would like instantly recognize, like, oh shit, that's a Jackbox t-shirt.
Yeah. That's all I want.
I keep forgetting that.
Keep coming back.
Oh, I can't get rid of it.
I'm tapping.
Come on, here we go.
Same.
Let's do some ASMR.
Oh, is that why? People didn't. Yeah. Okay.
Winner.
Oh shit. Oh, I tapped too hard.
I did too. What the fuck?
Did you hurt your phone?
I got a crash.
He's wearing it.
He's wearing it.
Yes! Oh, amazing.
Yay.
Oh, that's
Incredible
awesome.
stuff.
Well
Incredible
done. Well
stuff.
done, you
Myself
guys.
so hard right now. I'm sad that some of the unhinged slogans I wrote did not make it in.
I wrote some questionable stuff.
I wrote some
It's like
horrendous
they were probably
stuff.
amazing, but there just wasn't an image that matched with it well enough. You know what I mean? Like it's about finding that like.
It's a shame it doesn't show you like all the entries.
But
yeah.
you can look at all of them.
Oh, can you?
No, but I got kicked
so
off.
many options.
I got kicked out as well. I'll screenshot them, Ruby.
Yeah, please, please, please.
Oh yeah. Okay, hold on.
Can you do one of those?
Oh, it's just the ones that
can you
made
do one
it.
of those
It's just
long
ones that made it
screenshots?
into the finalists.
Oh, okay.
Oh, reconnect.
But I am getting the Ezio Auditore one.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny. That was so funny, you guys.
That was so much fun.
Well done.
Jacking it to the moon.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah, jacking it, the second I saw jacking it to the moon,
Jacking
and
it
then
to the moon.
my own picture came up, I was like, Jesus fucking Christ.
It's too perfect.
All right. All right.
Let's wrap this up, I think.
Yeah, I think
we have
it's
we have a
time to wrap
post show
this
to
up.
go to.
At the end of every episode, we get our guests to read out the credits for us.
Yeah.
So-
However, this episode, so we did have when we were doing our news segment, I was like, oh, we usually do like a news story and we sort of talk about that, but because we were kind of doing a loose format discussion about women in games, I was like, I don't have like B-roll to run over the footage. And so I downloaded a bunch of like stock footage of women playing games, which is so funny because it's like I've shot footage just like that, which is so, but it's
been that
so
woman in
hilarious. It actually in the moment didn't feel right to play it because like the conversation was really good and it would have detracted from that. But we could maybe watch a little bit of it now.
Yes.
If
I
you
would
read the
love
credits and we'll watch the stock footage and we can watch a few of them as we end the show.
I quite like
Is that possible?
I don't know actually how that will function.
Wait, does that?
Give me 2 seconds to set it up. And
Oh
I've
yeah,
got
thank you. Yeah.
We're just springing this now.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna do
Yeah.
this.
Wait, was this an idea that we are just giving to Josh now?
Right now.
What a surprise.
Josh, get that one.
But Josh, just live, laugh, love, and you'll be fine.
Josh. Actually, sorry. Can I say that again? No, can I say that
I
again?
can't believe I just did that.
Fonk.
I didn't see it.
I missed
and
it.
I was
I
looking-
missed it too. What was it, chat?
Are we ready?
She's just live,
I'm
laugh,
so
loving, guys.
sorry.
She's live, laugh, loving.
She's just live, laugh, loving.
By the way, I turned 30
just
on the
jacking it to the
weekend.
moon.
Yeah, she's just
Oh my God.
jacking it to the
Flirty,
moon.
flirty, and thriving.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dear God.
Also, breaking news: Josh is starting his new podcast, B30.
I got really
It's too late. I already am 30.
No 30. Now 30.
Wait,
So
hang on.
excited.
I love the stock footage ones are so funny because it's like apart from the fact that it's people like aggressively playing video games in a way that you would never visually do, but like
Which I
anytime,
always play like this.
yeah,
close to my face.
anytime I've done a photo anything to do with video games, they're always like, we're taking a photo of like just your head and shoulders. So you need to put the controller in the, can you hold it up close to your face?
Closer,
and I'm like,
can you tilt it a bit?
like this? Like, cause is this how you want me to be playing the video game? Like,
does it matter that you can see it's not turned on? No one's gonna notice. I promise you.
Yeah.
Yes, they
will.
Yeah.
And especially because I'm a woman, they will.
They notice.
What's she
There
even
she is.
looking at?
Oh, what's
wow.
She's so excited. Okay. It's
Yes,
Gat.
please, yeah.
Gat's here.
Syntax error.
Yeah.
Oh, syntax error.
Delia. Go no.
Cat.
A Phoenix O'Lion.
Disturbed 778.
Oh, it's Jax.
It's Caboose.
What the shark?
Snail XD.
Lord Shadima.
Now read them like read them like they're a fun video game that you're playing and you're a beautiful woman.
Yeah, hold it real close to your face.
Honey Bun.
Techologic.
Martha Casson.
That's crazy.
Orenishi. That's from Kill Bill.
This is how I play VR, to be fair.
Babylon Bofin. I'm excited.
Macandagda.
Okay, now we're in a deep depression because we're back to ecstaticness. Okay, Lavos.
We skipped Buri Buri.
Oh, no.
Glowing Might.
It's G Jeb.
Ninja Pyro.
Look at this Space Woman.
Boxy.
Import 18.
By Ross.
Super
And-
Studios.
and-
how do I play this?
Video game.
And all,
Middle C.
and all of them like they're a question.
Oh, she's happy again.
Jazzles?
He's like, it's all right.
What is this?
There's two of these.
What is
and I
this?
don't understand it. The context is so
Microtext.
strange.
Microtext.
The
Coastal City. Which one?
Just one of them. Sassless.
I'd never. Muso for hire. I would.
Phil
This
Tippett.
lady is so
I've never
done.
heard of
She's
that
so
before.
done with it. Look
Oh,
at
that controller.
Navigator.
Yeah, that's off
She's
brand,
like,
no
looks like
name
a
controller.
UFO.
Why does it have a bauble at the
It's
end of it?
Christmas. What's so
There
Christmas
is an
about
open
it?
bowl of chips on a couch, and I dislike that immensely.
That's
That's not the worst part of that whole thing, but
I'm clapping.
Oh, I thought that was like
Well
attention.
Shut up.
everyone.
We've all got the
Well
talking
done.
stick.
you have my full attention.
I remember I posted a photo, I think, for Logitech
Yep.
for like keyboards and stuff.
Where's the skull?
And it was obviously like a posed photo. I was there like at my desk with a DSLR shot.
Yes.
And somebody commented on it, your DPI must be like 2000 or something if your mouse is that close to the keyboard. And I was like,
sick burn.
it's a fucking photo shoot, you idiot. I'm not playing a game for real.
You responded in a video message.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Do you know what DPI stands for? Dick
penis.
pussy in your mum. So shut up.
Fucking burn. Yes.
Yeah, God is ass.
Yes.
Yeah. Drink piss,
I was like,
fuckwit.
where's Drink
I will. I'll draw your attention just to one last one of these stock video
Yes, please.
clips.
Yeah. What's it called?
What's it called?
Because
me.
these all have ridiculous file names, by the way.
As they well should.
This one is specifically for Laws. It's the only one in the list that has esports in the title. So this is professional esports woman playing cyber video game. And,
Cyber video game,
We've
yeah.
got this going
wow.
here. Yeah.
Wow.
Now that's one professional esports woman playing a
What's that?
cyber
One
video
finger.
game.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
God's
because,
babe,
you know
but-
what? It's because the direction would have been like, can you game harder?
Yeah.
You know what's fucked up though?
And she would have been like,
a really
I
nice
guess.
sweater.
Yeah.
I
I'm also
know.
wondering if they
Looks
used a
cozy
green
as fuck.
screen on that monitor and actually didn't have something playing at the
100%.
time.
They totally did, yeah.
Yeah.
And if you'd like to see more of this, come to IEM this weekend. This is exactly what's going to be on the stage.
This is what the boys playing CS
Yeah.
look like.
She's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be at
start
IEM.
Bending my arms
She's
out like this
there.
when
Yeah.
I game now.
That is how a lot of pro CS players play.
Yeah. As
Yeah.
you dang well should. How else are you going to stave off
And then, like,
arthritis? Question mark.
But also shout out to those stock footage models. They're doing hard work.
Yeah, totally.
Because
Yes.
And you
seeing a
just-
stock image model, from what I've heard, sucks.
Yeah.
It's like, is there
It
You have
sucks.
no idea where that shit's going to end up.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
like,
have
no
no idea.
no
what it's gonna
idea.
do.
And you
yeah,
kind of
it might
be
end
okay
up
with
in a
that.
Twitch show.
Being made fun of by a
um,
group of women.
Yeah. When we did a Star Wars episode of Good Game, there was a scene where I was in like a uniform, an Imperial uniform, and like dancing in front of a green screen.
Yes.
And then that got uploaded to YouTube for like a competition thing where we would just like put a funny background behind it.
Oh no!
But it stayed on
no,
YouTube,
no.
and so every now and again I pop up in some random fucking YouTube video where they just have like they want people dancing, and they've just searched dancing green screen. And so all the time people be like, "Is this you?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
That is so fucking funny.
I'm just like grouping out.
Holy shit.
You can probably find it now and put your own baccount behind it. Go for it.
I'm going to go looking for these now.
Are we in the post show?
But yeah, we're coming to the post show. Coming up next, sponsored by...
The post show is sponsored by Oznaminator, Back Pocket patron, beloved pocketeer, and supporter of our show. For Oznaminator, we like to read out a... what are these called? Rhyming slang, Australian rhyming slang.
Ooh,
so an example is hit the frog and toad, means to hit the road.
I learned that today.
Yeah. So the one that I have for you, you have to try and guess what this means. Given it's
Can
something
any of us?
Anyone. Yep.
Cool.
Given that it rhymes.
Cool.
Potato peeler.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Potato peeler.
Wow, look at that.
Sheila?
Sweet potato peeler.
Sheila? Like that hot Sheila?
Wow, I was going to say Carl. Okay.
I
That
was
hot
going to
lady.
say Pete Murray's Feeler. Great album. You guys haven't heard Pete Murray's Feeler?
I was waiting
Great
for
album.
I was waiting for a dick joke, to be honest.
I am better than that.
I want to say thank you to everyone for tuning into the show. We really, really appreciate your support.
Thank you,
This is a
Middo.
super fun episode to do,
Yes.
and it was a joy having you all on. So thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you
as
for having
well.
us on. I had the best time.
Yeah, and thank you so much
Actually.
also to our Patreon supporters. You guys are all amazing. If you cannot support us on Patreon, it would be awesome if you could just share the show, share the stuff that we do on social media. We do lots of stuff on social in terms of like cool, funny skits and fun videos and the game plan and all kinds of stuff.
Ruby's podcast.
Yeah, little clips from the show. If
Yeah,
you could share
get
all
in
that
there,
stuff,
it's real
repost it
stuff.
on TikTok because that's the thing now. That would be awesome. You can head to backpocket.gg for all of our links. There's a Discord there. If you subscribe at a certain tier, you can get access to all the Discord channels, and our community is just like super awesome. We also have a Redbubble store that has a few things on it. Jem?
Hello.
What are you up to at the moment? Where can we find you?
Oh,
you,
man.
You streaming? You hanging? You doing stuff?
I'm doing stuff. No, I'm not. I'm at the moment recovering. You can find me at GFD on most socials. The amount of E's in there, who knows? Honestly, just Google and find out. You can catch me on Twitch, on Twitter, X, whatever the hell you want to call it. And you can also catch me on the TV sometime at that show that you know that I'm not going to repeat. There you go. Because I've said some things today.
True. There's always a bit of fear behind your eyes. Where you're like, oh gosh.
Every time. But that's okay.
Don't be
Fear is
scared.
life.
This is a very respectable show.
It is very respectful.
This feels targeted.
We
Thank you.
figured out that that's unlicensed
not to
font and we
be.
can just do that.
It's me.
Apparently. Loz, where can we find you?
You can find me at Loz Copy at I'm sure it's about there you go. That's on all my socials. Or if you want to watch some cool, fun esports contenty stuff, look up Griefed. Our @ is Griefed Good, so like good grief, but you put it backwards, so Griefed is first. Griefed Good. You can find me here at the studio right now. The address is
No.
thank you. Otherwise, that's me. And I want to say thank you very much. This was so much fun.
Oh, no. Thanks so much for coming on the show.
I'm so excited.
It's awesome to have you.
Yay.
And I'll see you at IAM this weekend.
Yes,
How exciting.
absolutely.
Very, very cool. Coming up, we've got the post show. So stick around for that. If you're subscribed at the right tier, then you can join the post show. We have like an unlisted link that goes out in a special Discord channel. So if you want access to that, then join that tier, support the show. We'll see you there. This is Sladies night.
Sladies
Coming
night.
to
It
a
hasn't
close.
been said once. I'm like, please let me
Let's
down.
back it out. Woo!
Back it out, baby.
Back it up.